Good afternoon, good evening, and good day, depending on where you are in the world. It's Retro Renegades. It is the time to drink beer, play games, smoke some weed.
Hell yeah. There you go.
Ludes,
No matter what time of day.
ludes, smoking weed, doing coke, drinking beer.
Yeah, no matter what time of day it is, wherever you are, it's always Retro Renegades time.
That's right. And what
That's
do we do
right.
on Retro Renegades besides?
Yeah!
Come
Hell
on,
yeah.
Jago, I'm waiting for you.
Oh, my bad. Hold on. Daddy.
Excellent. So we're going to do some GameCube tonight. So I got it with the new image that I got on my Raspberry Pi. We got a lot more GameCube games.
GameCube.
So
Jago,
Yeah,
did you own a GameCube?
I did.
I own a
Did you?
GameCube
Okay.
one sitting right next to me.
That's the last Nintendo.
Oh, I'm sure
console I
Jay
bought.
did, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I did not own one. I had friends that had it, and I played games on it. Like, I remember that Metroid that was on there. Metroid Prime.
I only bought one game for it the whole time I had it. That's the only reason I bought it.
Because it had those, like, that was like the only... Tharkus, what's up, bro?
Hey, buddy.
Circus.
You know why I bought it? Because you know why I bought it?
Wow.
Because
What's that?
it was the
'Cause you
first
had the
place
money?
you could. Well, that
Yeah,
too, yeah.
there you go. Yeah.
But it was the first place you could play Resident Evil 4.
All right, that's right.
Oh,
You're right.
that's... Oh, you know what? I remember...
It
I
was
remember
exclusive one
I
time.
remember my dude, my dude Cody, he had one and he bought it, so you could play Resident Evil now. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. And it looked really
And-
good on there. I remember it had those little tiny fucking mini discs or whatever they were called, like little tiny.
That's the only reason I bought that damn thing, was to play the original Resident Evil 4 release.
He also had a Metroid game on there, like Metroid Prime, and it was pretty cool.
After that, it sat there and collected inches and inches of dust.
Right, I don't know many. Like we're gonna go through a learning lesson tonight because I don't remember many GameCube games. Because, like I said, I didn't have.
So I'll
did not
kind of
have
like
one.
show you what's on this image. You know, not every game is on this image, of course. So we got
Right, I got okay.
Alien Hominoid, which I think was on everything. Animal Crossing, which I believe is a Nintendo franchise that's only on the
Yeah, that's
Nintendos.
Nintendo. That's
Yeah.
There's a
that's
couple
Nintendo.
Batman games. There's Dark Tomorrow and Rise of Sinzu. They kind of look very one looks like the animated show, and one looks like, I'm not sure what it looks like. Maybe they're both kind of based on the animated show.
Right.
We got Legends of Wrestling, which I've never played this version, so I think we'll have to play this.
We'll have to try that. Yeah, we
Yeah,
gotta
it's
play
got
that.
Hulk Hogan and Iron Sheik and stuff. So
I played
Yeah,
that
fuck
version.
yeah, let's
I
play
played
that
it. I
shit.
played it.
I'll bet you my dude. I bet you my dude had that game because we love wrestling.
That game was on other
Yeah.
consoles though. That's how I played
Really?
it. It wasn't
Legends
just-
of Wrestling.
Yeah.
See, I remember Legends of Wrestling. I
Let's-
remember that
let's-
name.
let's
Yeah,
play it anyway.
that was on PS or Xbox or something.
Yeah, it was on PlayStation. I think where I played it.
Yeah, I think I might have had that game. Now I think about it. We'll have to play that game.
Oh, why
Definitely
did
got it, yeah.
why this image keeps? Is this crashing on me? Better not be crashing on me.
See, it's fucking Nintendo shit right there, man.
No, it's loading. It's loading.
Nintendo trash.
Yep,
Sorry, did I
Nintendo
say
trash
that
right there. Yeah, did I say that out loud?
You said the loud part quiet and the quiet part loud.
Yes.
Yeah, you can get Legends of
I-
Wrestling for the PS2. Yep, that's where I played it.
Damn, is that long ago? Like I remember that. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't that long ago. You're right. Like fuck.
Yep, Legends of Wrestling. So I knew
Yeah,
I played it.
I'll bet you. I probably rented that because I know I don't have that in my collection, but I remember Legends of Wrestling.
Doggy,
Invader!
2000
What's going on, Invader?
2001.
Invader.
2001.
Holy shit, man!
23 years ago.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Damn, bro. So 23 fucking years ago.
I wanna watch this intro.
Doesn't look too bad, really.
No.
I mean,
I
gotta
mean,
give
it definitely has that, the early 2000 look.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
The
yeah.
early PS2 fucking graphics, but you
Yeah.
know, not bad though.
Very
Yeah, I
smooth.
remember had that different.
Smooth textures.
Yeah, everyone was pretty smooth, like a Ken doll.
Yeah. They were not anatomically correct.
Oh, guys, it's 60 frames, guys. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Invader!
And if
Invader.
anyone's asking, I'm drinking Dirty Blondes tonight.
Hey, never know.
You know what? I gotta start advertising for these local breweries. Maybe they'll give us some money and free beer.
Right? Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
maybe
We
they'll
drink
give you
beer.
free money and free beer.
Yeah, we
There's
drink beer.
something.
Yeah, we'll drink it. Yeah, send us some samples down here to
Sounds
me and
good.
Jago.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
send some to Tharkus and Jay. We will.
Yeah, I want some Canadian beer. Come on.
Yeah,
Yes,
send
because
it
you know
down this
why?
way,
You want
and we will
Canadian
drink
beer,
it
'cause that
every.
shit you drink is like water.
Well,
I don't know
It
about
ta-
what. Yeah, Jago's beer isn't watery.
it's
Those are
8%.
watery.
It tastes like shit, but it's 8%.
Yeah, they taste like fucking. Yeah, like ass, but.
Oh, the Natty Daddies. Yeah, I think I'd be a little afraid of the Natty Daddies myself.
Yeah, 8%. It tastes like crap, but after like 4,
All
5,
those
6
8%
swallows,
beers,
you
they all
can't
taste
taste
like
them.
dog ass fucking.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
like ugh.
That's why
remember,
I'm
like,
big about the tube, man.
I remember we were driving around drinking those like back in the day, like we should have been. Of course, don't do that. But I remember we threw them out the window. We're like, I don't like these anymore. I don't like these anymore. I remember they were Budweiser. They were in a black can. They were Budweiser.
Oh, Labatt Ice Maximum.
Oh, Maximum Ice. Remember that shit?
Oh, that's
those-
nasty.
Oh,
That's like
Yeah,
drinking
that
battery
sounds.
that was like
that sounds.
I
throw
only,
up
that's like
worthy right
I only
there.
have $15. I want to get really really drunk.
You could have bought those Steel Reserves. They were like really strong too.
Yeah, Steel Reserves are fucking hardcore. Yeah, those are 8.8s.
Yeah.
I can't remember what those
I've had a few
Budweiser
of
ones
those.
were called. Like, I can't remember what those. They were like just in a black can. They were fucking nasty. Those were the nastiest.
Oh, they were in a black can with a gold
Black-
crown on it.
Right? Yeah, and they were fucking sick, dude.
Yeah.
And I remember me and Dan, we just looked at each other. We're like, we don't like this shit no more,
I
man.
gotta
We
play
just
my
fucking- we
favorite
just threw
character.
'em
I
out
gotta
in
play the
fucking-
Iron
yeah.
Sheik because he's my jabroni.
Oh yeah, Sheik's cool. Sheik's cool. Who else we got? We'll have to look through the character list next time we're picking.
They
They
were,
got everyone here. They got Hawk. They've got Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
Snooka.
They've got Ted DiBiase. They've got Yokozuna.
Wah.
A bunch of good ones.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they're. Yeah.
were these called Budweiser Selects? Is that what they were?
No, Budweiser Selects like
I don't remember.
those are like no, that's something different. I can't remember what those fuckers were called, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, they were fucking nasty too. Ugh. Those were the worst of those extreme ass beers, dude. Oh, those were so fucking nasty. They were cheap though. Ugh.
Oh yeah, Nikolai Volkov. Don't forget him. He was the Iron Sheik's
How-
partner, tag team partner, wasn't he?
How strong were they? I don't remember.
8.8.
8.8.
Yeah, all those beers are 8.8. All those hardcore like sick tasting
Who's
beers
the guy
like
in the
Steel Reserve.
Superman cape? I don't remember this.
Oh, what was his name? Fucking Flash? Not Flash. What do you call himself? It might have been Flash.
Is he a wrestler?
Oh,
Well,
I
it's gonna
can't
tell
remember
you-
what. I can't remember fucking.
It's going to tell you. It tells you it's the Iron Sheik, so he should tell you what the other guy is.
Yeah, I can't remember what they called that
Mouth.
guy.
Oh, it's Jimmy Hart. I never.
That's
knew
what I
he-
thought.
I didn't. He's not a wrestler, but I did.
I was going to say Jimmy Mouth of South Jimmy
I
Hart.
don't
But
remember
he had the
him wearing a
megaphone.
costume like that.
I don't either.
I'm
I
a
thought
bit-
it was Jimmy Hart because he had the megaphone.
Yeah,
he
might,
kinda looked
might
like
be
it.
in the
Oh
mouth,
yeah,
this'll
that's
be
that
fun.
giveaway then. Yeah, I don't know if he used to be a wrestler or not. I cannot remember that lore of wrestling. He might have been, but I doubt it. He looks mighty small. He'd have been a cruiserweight,
Yeah.
light cruiserweight.
Light, very light. On a diet.
Yeah,
Wait.
cruiserweight soaking wet. You know, fucking
Yeah.
shit.
It's,
Yeah.
It's frozen. It's not.
I will tell you. While we got the rest of the game on that WWE 2K23. That was a blast on Friday. That was fucking so fun playing that.
That
Like,
was fun. Yeah. that
Yeah.
was fun.
Oh, you guys bought
Man,
the
that was-
23. You guys didn't play 24 yet?
No, but
No.
we
24 is even
but-
better.
Well, we made a pact. Once we see
We're
it,
going to pick it up.
we're gonna
Yeah,
buy it.
we're
Yeah,
gonna
once it's
pick it up,
25
yeah.
bucks, yeah, because it's always on sale, so it'll hit that price.
It'll be, this year's will be like real cheap in like 3 months.
Right? Yeah. I put it on a bunch of wish lists. I just told him when it's 25 bucks, I'll send him a message. Fucking,
Yep.
be looking and fucking pick it up.
Oh,
Fucking.
man.
We had a good time. We had a good time playing.
Oh, it was
Wrestling
fun,
Saturday.
man. It was a good time. Fucking.
I think the game froze.
It froze.
Oh
Son
man.
of a bitch. I gotta restart it.
I remember you use those throw moves and you couldn't do shit for like fucking
God.
Like 10 minutes, so you can get up and just beat the fucking dog shit out of me, and then we'd roll out of the ring, and fucking somebody get fucking counted out and shit. Like, fuck!
If you don't catch those reversals, man, when they let you get one, you might be stuck there for like 2 or 3 minutes getting your ass beat.
Yeah. Yeah, that Y button doesn't give you much. You got like a split second to hit that right.
You know, if I was smart, I would have tested some of these games out first. Hopefully, some of them.
Yeah, well, yeah, you know.
Well, this is the Retro Renegades. It's not supposed to be perfect.
We ain't supposed to be professional.
Oh yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
We'll try it again. Let's try it. Yeah.
If not, we'll move on to the next game.
Did you see there where God, Rhea Ripley, she had to give up her title?
What?
What
yeah,
for?
Because Liv Tyler attacked her not yesterday, and Monday before last.
Yeah, the Monday after Raw.
Or
after WrestleMania.
Liv Tyler, the actress?
No, her name is Liv. I don't remember what her last name is. I'll say Liv Tyler, my bad. Her name's Liv something, whatever. She's a wrestler.
Yeah,
she attacked Rhea. She attacked Rhea right after last Monday Night Raw was going off last Monday.
Right.
Threw a chair at her head, and Rhea ducked and fell on the floor. I was like, holy shit! Was trying to get out of the way, and then she ran up to her and like beat her a couple of times, and then she threw her right into the concrete wall, like the center block wall, and supposedly fucked up her shoulder.
Yeah, she's got shoulder surgery coming.
So and they told her she had to vacate her. She had to vacate her title.
Man, that's fucking bullshit right there, man.
Yeah, she was pissed. I saw that.
That's my girl. That pisses me off, man.
Like she was responding to that like last night where she was in the ring and she was talking about she had to give it up. And he showed her like put the belt down on the like canvas of the in the middle of the ring and
lay it down. Yeah, just like
she was fucking pissed.
General Spartan says she's smoking hot too.
Oh yeah, Liv is.
Oh
yeah. Liv Morgan. Yeah, she is smoking hot. But she fucked up. That's bullshit. I was like, I haven't looked it up.
That's still
like,
bullshit.
Is that real? Because I thought it might be a storyline, and it still may be a storyline.
Yeah, and there might be something like going on. Maybe she got pregnant
surgery
again or some shit, and and had to like get out.
Yeah, they do that when they actually need to get surgery on whatever.
Yeah, she might need surgery and shit. Yeah, she might.
They did the same thing to John Cena when he needed elbow surgery. He got attacked in the backstage, and then he was out for like 6 to 8 weeks because he had this big, huge lump on his elbow.
So she probably needed surgery anyway, and they just wrote it.
Right, she might have got hurt at WrestleMania, and then like the next night they're like, "Fuck, okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to do this." Because I mean, that was
that was a good match between her.
It was
and,
a good match. Oh, it was a good match. I'd never seen.
Oh man, she's.
I'd never seen fucking. I'd never seen her before, you know what I'm saying? Like, wrestling shit. That was a good opening match for WrestleMania. It was good shit.
She's fucking smoking hot, dude. Did you see where I saw too where she gave Nia Jax the stink face? I was like, man, you can put your fucking ass in my face.
She put her stinky ass in my face, man. It's all good.
She pulled her tights up. I don't know where this was at, but I guess it was just recently. She pulled her tights right up until the middle of her ass, and she put her ass cheeks right on Nia Jax's face and rubbed her ass all in her face.
Can one of you guys put her picture up in the?
Rhea Ripley, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I put a GIF. I got a GIF saved of her. Where she
I like that one GIF that you had that one time. Yeah, that's a good one of her. Yeah, I'd make sun tea from her panties.
What did you say? You make tea from
I make sun tea from her panties.
Oh my.
Right.
I got some pictures. I got some pictures of her when she had blonde hair too, when she was like 18. She's like 27 now. But that's when she still had blonde hair. That's when she first started.
Oh, that blonde hair shit! Oh my god, dude, she is, woo. But either way, like, yeah, that blonde hair, like, that's crazy, fucking. Like, I don't even understand like where they got the idea to switch from the way she looked with blonde hair to the way she looks now. It works both ways, but man, she looked good.
Yeah, she's pretty.
I've never seen that before you showed me that GIF. Yeah, that GIF that you sent the other day. What's up, back? General Spartan, what's up?
I'm gonna bring this up on the screen so people can see it.
Invader?
Yeah, I'm uploading one now. Another GIF where she's got her dark hair and her dark lipstick and shit.
Yeah, and that one too. That's a good one too. Yeah.
She's got her belt on her. This must be right after WrestleMania because that's her belt. She just gave up last night. It must have been a newer GIF.
Okay, I'm just bringing this up on the screen. Just give me a second.
Yeah, the then on her picture was her then and what she was like now.
Why is Clowns calling me on Discord?
I have no idea.
Clowns knows better.
Why doesn't he just come in here and...
I'm going to answer him. Clowns! I'm on the Retro Renegades. Get in the show if you want to talk. Jeepers. It was Jeepers, he says. He blames it on Jeepers.
Yeah, we blame stuff on Jeepers sometimes too.
Yeah,
so
if you guys want to talk, you come on to Retro Renegades.
If not, you stay in your little hole.
That's
okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Stay in your little
know
hole.
your role and stay in your hole.
Exactly.
In the nicest
Go to your
way.
hole.
Yeah, like Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
Go to your hole.
There you go. You'll like
But-
that too.
My man fucking Dustin, he told me they was making a Happy Gilmore too, which you guys probably don't do that shit, but I didn't know that. That's cool as fuck.
You see that? You see that, doggy?
What's that? What's that?
I was just putting the Retro Renegades DM. The very last thing.
All right, here, let's see. What's up to
I'm
Timmy?
just trying to get
real
it up
quick,
on the screen
and then
so I can share it out here. We gotta see this.
right, exactly. That's exactly.
It says real women
Those
don't have a wrong hole.
And
Oh, man.
kids,
There we
those
go.
are words. Those are words that you should live by, right there.
Okay, we gotta. Oh, you know why? It's too far down. Okay, let's bring it up one. There we go. Okay, so she's on the screen.
Who's this? Oh, okay.
Real women don't have a wrong. Is that her?
No, that's just just a meme.
Oh, so this
Funny
is her. The then.
Then, yeah, that was her when she was like 17, 18 when she first started wrestling.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, look at that.
She's fucking hot.
She's cute.
Yeah.
Definitely cute.
Yeah, and then that's her right there.
And then she actually now she wears like black makeup.
Yeah, that's her at the bottom with the belt right
Ah.
there.
Well, and see,
She's
Vince,
sexy as hell. I don't like that. I don't like.
idea. You know,
I don't normally like the. I don't normally like the gothic or like the.
Right, yeah.
Emo
I don't
shit,
either, but
she's
she makes it
fucking
work.
hot, dude. Yeah,
she makes it work. And Vince probably had the idea that, fucking this, the gothic thing would sell good.
Right.
And it probably has worked good for her. I know when I saw her, like I said, she plays that part really fucking good, dude. Like that was so cool. Like I was
Like I
impressed
said,
by that
she's
shit.
the reason why I started watching wrestling again. I saw her, I was like, damn, she is fucking hot. So I just started watching her matches.
Cause really, man, I had nothing but shit to say about WWE for like forever.
Years, yeah.
When I saw WrestleMania, I was like, damn, okay, it's gotten better, fucking, it's interesting, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, it's pretty cool. I'll give it that.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed WrestleMania, what I saw.
And like, the wrestling wasn't boring either, because that was another
No.
problem with it. It's like, there for a while, it was just boring shit. It was really pretty good. And when you look back at like the whole main event, man, that was good shit. Like,
that was real good.
an epic last 10 minutes of it, dude. That was so fucking cool. That was supposed to be Stone Cold instead of Undertaker.
Yep.
And I
He
guess
said he'd rather hang out with his family.
right, the money wasn't right. Like they couldn't offer him enough money. Like it wasn't worth the money. Like he'd rather hang out with his family.
He don't need their money. You know
Yeah,
what
that's
I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah, the money they couldn't give him enough money to bother with it. In a way. I'm probably not saying that right, but Taker didn't know till fucking that day. Fucking, and he'll do it. Fucking yeah, that motherfucker will come out till the day he fucking dies.
Yeah,
fucking
he
till
don't give a
WrestleMania.
shit.
He don't care.
Yeah.
Fucking
He'll take their money. He don't give a fuck. Stone Cold don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? He's like,
yeah, he
whatever.
don't care. Yeah, he don't care. He's probably still making money off of Austin 360.
Oh, he is. You know he
you
is.
know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
He's my favorite wrestler, probably of all
Stone
time.
Cold says,
Yeah, Stone Cold, man.
Austin 316 says, I just whipped your
Whipped
ass.
your ass.
That's fucking one of the best things ever, dude. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. I wasn't the hugest fan back then. I was more the Rock or Triple H guy. He was kind of the enemy, but
I always loved Stone Cold, dude.
But you loved him. You loved to hate him. You know what I'm saying? I was a Mr. McMahon guy. You know, that kind of shit. You know. But,
I was always Stone Cold.
But nobody ever had the annex when he went in there and it attacked fucking McMahon in the hospital. Or what was that? Booker T was wrestling in the grocery store. That fucking shit was fucking great, dude. Like,
gentlemen, we may have to move on from GameCube and go to N64 instead because it looks like GameCube keeps crashing on me.
Okay, we can do N64.
We're gonna do N64 instead.
John 907I.
What's going on, John? Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, no GameCube crap. I told you.
No.
Yeah,
it's just, I don't know what it is, but let me see if there's a wrestling game on here we can play.
Oh, there should be.
There should be plenty great ones on the Nintendo 64.
Yeah, that's the one like WCW versus NWO. They had WrestleMania 2000, I think. They had fucking.
They got some cool Duke Nukems on here. Oh, ECW Hardcore Revolution.
That was okay. That's not the greatest wrestling game, but you can play it. ECW's badass. Go ahead and play it, for a few.
Let's try it. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, give it a try.
I apologize to everyone who stopped by for GameCube, but you can blame it on emulators. I think the image I've got, I have to reburn it. I think that's the problem with it. Because some of the PS2 games crash.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's
right.
Some of the
GameCube games are crashing.
Nothing beats original hardware, Jay.
I hear you. I just wish I had all the games.
Yeah. 2000. Woo!
Yeah, fuck, man. That was around the times I was going to all these. Man, we went to Hardcore Heaven 2000 pay-per-view in Milwaukee and shit, man. ECW was fun shit. Cheap tickets, hardcore action, good beer. You could drink beer and smoke cigarettes, fucking front row, whatever.
Oh, this was before Rob Van Dam came over to WWE, I guess.
Oh, Rob Van Dam didn't leave ECW until it folded.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, he was offered contracts by WWF and WCW a bunch of times, but he always stayed. Just out of there was a whole thing like he was gonna leave and they called him Mr. Monday Night, but he never like actually left,
right.
Full time and shit, they invited Raw for a few weeks, like back in
Wasn't Sting in here?
6 or 7 or some shit like that. Isn't who in there? What?
Sting?
Did Sting fight in ECW?
No, he was never in ECW.
No.
Unless it was like when ECW was in WWF like years later. Let's see, if you want to pick a bad man, is Mike Awesome in there?
Mike Awesome. Let's find out. LM. No. Unless
Raven. How about Raven?
Raven, Yoshihiro Tajiri. Fucking
awesome,
Sandman.
Yeah. Awesome's here.
How about Sandman? Sandman, the drunken fucking cane swinging freak.
No, Awesome's here. He's under A, so I'm gonna pick him.
Yeah, Mike Awesome's fucking badass.
Who is he gonna fight?
That dude was badass. The Sandman. Go with Sandman. Go against Sandman.
Okay.
Or Sabu. Sandman or Sabu.
Mike Tyson.
Either one. Yeah, Tyson.
Sandman.
I don't see Sandman here. Did you see
he might have been in WCW at that time, so he might not be there. Like I'm saying, like he might have, because he left there for a little while, a little bitch. Go with Sabu. Sabu's got to be there.
Sabu.
Yeah, let's see it.
Oh yeah, Sabu's here.
The fucking genocidal, homicidal, suicidal, human highlight reel.
RVD.
Rob Van Dam, he was fucking badass, dude. Rob Van Dam versus Sabu was always a fucking instant classic.
That's actually the first match you have to fight with John Cena when you're doing his story mode. You have to go up against Rob Van Dam. Yeah.
Yeah, in the Hammerstein Ballroom.
Yep.
Yeah. That was a classic match. Yeah, like I said the other day, like go back and check out ECW One Night Stand from 2005. And John Cena versus RVD. The fans were fucking hostile at that shit too. That was good shit. Holding up signs saying if Cena wins, we riot and shit. And fuck, oh man, it's good shit.
and he did win, didn't he? Yeah. I never got to that match.
I think RVD won. I think RVD won just because it was an ECW event. You know what I'm saying? Right. And Cena would do that because he's a good guy. Like he would take the, you know what I'm saying? He would
He'd take the loss.
Yeah, he'd take the loss just for that, you know, fucking. But I might be wrong. Cena might have won it. But
I don't remember. I never did finish.
I
that
think.
match.
I think RVD won.
I can't do any moves on this guy. He's kicking my ass.
Yeah, it wasn't the best playing fucking. It wasn't the best. I think Acclaim.
The
made
hardest
this,
part
right?
about
like,
these games was like how characters would interact with each other. Like it's different with like games like Street Fighter because it's basically there's a lot of projectiles and not a lot of close up fighting.
Right. Oh, there is.
It's got some cool
6.
camera angles.
Oh,
I like the way the camera kind of moves on it and shit. That's kind of cool.
Street Fighter 6, shit. There's more in your face fighting than there is fucking.
See, I haven't played Street Fighter 6 yet.
It's good, man. It's good.
No, the general sport. I mean, I might be wrong. Let's see. What does he say? I think that was ECW One Night Stand 2006 with RVD and Cena. 2005 was Dudley Boys versus Tommy Dreamer and Sandman. No, I might be wrong, but I think the only good One Night Stand was the 2005. I think in the 2006 they were trying to use that ECW that they had on the Sci-Fi Network and shit, like where they changed it and shit. I might be wrong, but the one in 2005 was amazing badass. Like, it was so cool because, like, ECW had been defunct for, like, 4 years, and they let them do this show, and Joey Styles came out there and fucking did the commentating and shit, and they let everybody just do what they wanted. They didn't care. Like, it was awesome. Fastback, what is up, brother?
What's up, brother?
Always good to see you.
Good evening.
But I could be wrong. That might have been 2006. I could be wrong. I know they were good shows, those one night stand shows, but that one in 2005 was the best. Like it had everything. Balls Mahoney, and it had fucking Mike Awesome versus Masato Tanaka. I mean, you can't beat those matches. It's like a sore dick. Can't beat it.
Or you can. It just be sore later.
You can, yeah. It doesn't go too well sometimes.
Did you guys happen to watch this week's Saturday Night Live? I don't know if anyone watched it, but I watched it.
I saw
the
I posted the clip. The Beavis and Butthead clip on Twitter. Yeah.
Yeah,
that shit was funny as fuck.
That was funny.
I did not see this. I need to.
The opening skit, where it's the one where they were abducted by aliens and they're being interviewed by the FBI or whatever, and the woman, I can't remember her name. She used to be a cast member, but she's no longer on the show. But she made a guest appearance because she's always in that same skit, and it's with Ryan Gosling because apparently every time Ryan Gosling's
Kate McKinnon.
Kate McKinnon, that's it. She's trying to explain to the FBI what the aliens were doing to her, and she's actually explaining it on Ryan Gosling, and she's like flicking at his balls, and she's like touching his nuts and scratching at his pants right in his crotch area. Oh my god, it is hilarious. And he kept saying, "Oh yeah, while the aliens were doing this, I wasn't getting aroused, I swear. And every time I felt like I was going to get aroused, I'd look over at her," and talking about Kate McKinnon's character, and she says, "Yeah, I've killed more chubbies than diabetes."
Oh no.
Oh my god, it was hilarious. It was very, very funny. So if you get a chance to watch it, please do watch that. It was a good show. I mean, some of the shows have been hit and miss recently, but this one was a good one for sure.
Yeah, the only thing I saw was the Beavis and Butthead thing. That was funny.
No, the Beavis and Butthead one was good, yes, for sure.
See, yeah, the 2006. Yeah, that's too much. Like, I don't know. Makes me want to go because I still have WWE Network because of the Peacock or whatever. I kind of want to watch that event. But yeah, that sounds like a lot of interference of like more WWF. I don't know, General Spartan. I'll have to check that out. You got me questioning which one was which. Either way, that John Cena and RVD match was fucking one for the ages. Even the crowd just made it fucking awesome.
Let's do one more match, then we'll go on to another game.
You should use the Japanese buzzsaw Yoshihiro Tajiri.
How do you remember all these people's names?
Oh, I love DC. Oh my god! Like I said, we fucking traveled many places to go watch this shit, man. Shit was fun. Because you could watch ECW live and it wasn't boring. You could go to a WWF event. It was boring being there live. It was just, yeah. I mean, Raw was cool, but you didn't have the announcers and shit to kind of keep it. Like, the wrestling wasn't fun. The wrestling in ECW was always entertaining. Like, it was always, and we would always go to these TV tapings, right? And you knew you was going to watch the shit the next Friday, right? And we had these fucking front row, second row seats and shit. And we just get hammered shit and fucking just, and the crowd's part of the event, you know, the chanting and shit. It was just so much fun. That one time Dusty got plowed over fucking by the wrestler. I told him to fucking move because he was going to get fucking thrown over the fucking guardrail, but he didn't move, so he got plowed over. That shit was fucking...
See, when I was
that shit was so awesome.
When I was growing up, we didn't have any... The only professional wrestling we had was Grand Prix wrestling. And you guys probably don't know much about Grand Prix wrestling, but a lot of big stars got their start there.
I never heard of Grand Prix wrestling. I heard of like Stampede wrestling up there up there in Canada.
Yeah, Grand Prix was where Andre the Giant got his start, and I'm trying to think. There was other big. Maybe Macho Man got his start there too.
Yeah, Macho Man was in Grand Prix.
Yeah.
No shit. Okay, so maybe I would have had to have heard of this, and I forgot about it. Okay, because I've watched.
It was the one that got all the. It was territorial wrestling then.
Oh yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Exactly. Like, depending on where you were, they changed the name of it, but I think for Atlantic Canada they might have called it Grand Prix.
Right.
Yeah. So it wasn't Stampede wrestling; it was Grand Prix.
Yeah. And my mom used to own a restaurant at the ferry terminal going to Newfoundland. And so a lot of the wrestlers would take the ferry over to Newfoundland to wrestle. So my mom got to know all of them, but I never got to meet any of them.
Damn.
Yeah.
That'd have been fucking cool to fucking be out running a diner, have those guys come in.
Because I remember my mom would be like, we'd be watching like Grand Prix wrestling because they'd be like, Big Stephen Patapah was one of the wrestlers, and the Great Malumba and Killer Carl Krupp. All these guys were the big wrestlers, and my mom said, "Oh, I know him. He comes to eat all the time."
Wow.
Yeah.
I could see like Macho. Yeah, I'll take some more easy eggs. Yeah, and then
I put a little like 2-minute video in there of Liv Morgan responding to Rhea Ripley vacating the WWE title, Jay, so you can see what Liv Morgan looks like.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, she is hot. I mean, I agree with John Spartan. He said she was hot. She is hot. She's she's 5 foot nothing, whatever she is, and she's fucking blonde hair, got a thick ass, nice boobs. I mean, yeah, she's your typical mid to late 20s hottie. I mean, come on, there she is.
Right. Yeah.
Why did that vanish? Video unavailable. The uploader has not made this video available in my country. Wow.
What the hell is that?
That's called region lock, baby.
That's called bullshit.
That's some bullshit.
That's some
bullshit.
What is that? You can't even watch a fucking YouTube video?
Apparently not.
You hear that, YouTube? That's some fucking bullshit.
That is so stupid. It ain't like I'm trying to sell it to you over there or something. They're just trying to watch it. What the fuck?
Right. Motherfucker.
Could you look up the same video on your YouTube in Canada?
Canada.
Let's find
Cheers.
out. Okay,
Cheers,
so
Don.
If I
Cheers,
click on
Don.
this, so I'm gonna copy the link.
Yeah. I just come off of like news, you know?
Yeah, fuck.
I didn't see it.
No, I'd have to turn on my VPN, which I'm afraid I'd end up kicking you guys out. So
that's so fucking stupid. Oh my god. That is dumb. It should work. It should work. I mean, it ain't like, Canada and United States are not connected or anything, It should work.
We're basically the same country.
We are the same country.
We're fucking North America. We're the fucking same continent.
You know what they say about Canada, right?
Ridiculous, man.
Canada is like the apartment above the meth lab.
Yeah, it's a loft.
Right,
you guys are the loft above the meth lab. Yeah. And I mean, that's fucking pretty much
I've never understood that. Yeah, I mean, we are the same continent. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. can't watch a YouTube video because you're a little high, Jay. You're too high to watch this video.
I mean, I understand if you're across the drink, you
Right.
know, like,
But not the same goddamn continent. Let's get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
I mean, I might be
you
closer
saw
to Jay, maybe, possibly. I could be way wrong than I am, like maybe California or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
so what?
Well, I can tell
fucking-
you I'm closer to Jay than I am.
I
California.
figure that I am. I mean, I don't think it's like way up north. I think it's just like far east, you know. But, yeah, I don't get that shit. I don't get that region lock on like Canada or even Mexico and shit. You know, like I don't get the like we're all kind of here in the same region.
Right.
Which
We're
they
all
call it
North
region
Americans
lock.
is what you're trying
They
to
call
say.
it region lock. I mean, we're all in the same region. We're on the same fucking continent. Come on. So whatever. I don't know.
That's what
And
I
we
said.
got-
What the
Dude.
fuck?
So we got what's fastback under review for you says Canada is the attic where you store shit. Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
There you go. There's a picture
There
of
you go. That's, I mean, I guess.
Liv Morgan and Ray Ripley are beside each other.
Or is the United States the basement? You know where. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't.
What do you think? They got WWF WrestleMania 2000 here too.
Yeah,
don't know.
yes, yeah, I said that one. Earlier. Yeah, play that one. Play that. Good. Yeah, just go ahead and play that.
I don't know. I don't know which
That's
one
good
I
one.
would. I don't know which one I wouldn't kick out of bed. I wouldn't kick neither one of them out of bed. Looking like that.
Kicking who out of bed?
I said I would. I don't know which one I wouldn't kick out of bed. Because I wouldn't kick neither one of them out of bed. Either Ray Ripley or Liv Morgan.
Oh yeah, they're not going nowhere, dude.
No,
Like
no.
I'm busting out handcuffs and putting them to the bedpost there. They ain't going
eat all
nowhere.
the eat all the crackers
Yes.
in bed you want, baby. It's all good.
Even if Crackers is my dog.
Yeah. Yeah. You can eat him all day long. I don't know. I don't know if he'll like it.
They are going fucking nowhere. Neither one of them. No.
Dude,
Fact.
Speaking of
I'll
dogs,
see if I can talk him into
you gotta hear this. Like, I literally made myself sick to my stomach almost all morning. Don't know why this ended up in my Twitter feed. So I'm flipping through Twitter this morning while I'm at work, and this video comes up with these people in a boat, and they come across this bag floating in the water.
Okay. All
They
right.
pull the bag out of the water, they open it up, and there's a live dog inside.
A live
A live
dog?
puppy dog in the bag. So they must have heard it, and they went out and they got it. Anyway, the dog was sent out to die. Apparently, some idiot did this, and these people saved the animal. Like, I mean, the good part about the story is that the dog's alive and
That's
is with
cool.
a happy family
That's
now.
bullshit, man.
But the whole morning, my stomach was sick because just the thought of a dog getting hurt like that, being put
Dude,
out
that's
to
some
die,
bullshit, man. Why would you put him in a bag? Like,
like, it pissed me off.
put him in the
It made me
Dude,
so
that's some
mad.
fucking bullshit, man. Wow.
People like that, they need to be put in a fucking bag and shoved.
I
in
hope
the-
that fucking I hope that person gets some fucking concrete shoes, motherfucker.
Cocksuckers. I love people
Fuck
more. I love
that.
dogs more than people. I think I do.
Yeah, that's some
Animals
bullshit. What
are
can they, dude, you could easily just put a fucking thing in the newspaper, and somebody would have come and adopted the doggy, and would love to have had it.
Animals
That's
are
fucking- that's
easier to
some
love
bullshit.
than or deal with than people are. I can tell you that.
And you have to, man. What kind of mother, man? I hope that, yeah.
What kind of person do you
what
have
kind
to
of
be
person,
to do
like,
that?
You know,
dude,
you know,
that's so fucking
you know, you don't
bullshit.
see on Twitter acting stupid. Dogs.
Yeah.
Right?
They don't,
Yeah.
They don't give a shit.
All they want is
They want love.
unconditional love, dude.
Yep.
Like they fucking, dude. They're your fucking companion. They're like your little. How can you? I don't know. That's fucking stupid. My dog's always like laying within a fucking earshot of. You know what I'm saying? I just love that. You know what I'm saying? She fucking awesome. I don't know.
Like,
You
I got two
fucking-
dogs, and I can't imagine my life without them.
Right? Yeah. Exactly.
Darkest has
yeah.
three.
Right.
I got 3 whippets.
Fucking-
Yeah.
yeah.
But one's an
Isn't it-
asshole, so.
Isn't whip it? What you all what you used to do with like a can? Back in
Right,
the day?
yeah, we have whippets, yeah, with the ready whip, yeah, ready whip. Yeah.
Whip it good.
I just did one of those like about a couple hours ago.
Woo!
Did you do it in the grocery store?
No, they frown upon that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? They come fucking chase you down and shit. I got tired of that. You just buy it and fucking just get out of there. They look at you weird when you buy about 16 of them. And got a couple bags full leaving, but
yeah, you might be kind of suspect.
Yeah, and then you do a few in the parking lot before you go.
He's either having a party or he's a loser.
Yeah, I don't really need the cupcakes. I just need the whipped cream.
Okay, let's see if this game's going to be any better.
WrestleMania! Is this WrestleMania 2000? Is this WrestleMania? 2000?
Yeah, it's WrestleMania 2000. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking this game's awesome. This is a THQ game, right? These are awesome. There's like a 4-pack of games on the N64.
Right.
They're like some of the greatest wrestling games ever. It's like WCW versus NWO, right? Right, that's one.
Right.
This one right here. Help me out here, chat. You guys, I know you guys are smarter than me for sure. There's 2 other badass N64 wrestling games. I can't even remember what they were, but I think this is like the pinnacle one right here. Is WrestleMania 2000? It's the pinnacle one.
I can't even freaking attack.
And you can't beat any game that has NWO in there. I think there might be Monday Nitro. Maybe Monday Nitro might have been one of them. And I'm not gonna look it up either. I don't know. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. And I'm not even sure if Monday Nitro was one of them, but I think that might have been.
I want to perform some moves on this guy, like playing the WWE games on the 23 and the 24. Like, I just found it so much like arcadey. Performing the moves were easy enough. I mean, it was a complicated game where you could get complicated with it, but if you just want to do simple moves, you could perform basically anything.
Oh yeah, they're easy, man.
The easiest game I thought ever there was to play wrestling game wise was the SmackDown series, like Just Bring It, and
right.
What was the other one? SmackDown, Just Bring It, and there's another one, and those were so easy. Like fucking RVD was a bad man on those. He was the best.
Am I Triple H versus Triple H?
Shut your mouth was the other one. Shut your mouth was the other one. Yeah.
Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth. Because I have it. It's like, yeah. I have that one. Just Bring It. I think I let somebody borrow it and never got it back. Because that's what happens when you let somebody borrow video games. You're never going to get them back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what happens.
Remember, my ex-girlfriend still has all my fucking Sega Master System games.
Right, yeah. And all my... like, the last of the video games I had was my Nintendo games, and I took them down to somebody's house, like in the summer, like in early 2000s and shit. We were playing, like, Dragon Warrior on the Nintendo. And I never saw those fuckers again. Like, somebody came and took them fucking... Yeah.
Oh, really?
I just put Ray Ripley giving Nia Jax a stink face. in the DM. I screen recorded it off my phone.
Man,
that may work.
I want a Rhea Ripley stink face.
I just put it in the DM. I screen recorded my phone, so that should work.
Yeah, but it's not real. Like, that's not real though. I want a real one.
Oh no, it was real. Nia Jax got her Ray Ripley's ass all in her face.
Did you put it on Twitter?
No, I put it in the DM. I screen recorded my phone because that should work, right?
Okay.
Baby.
Well, let's find out.
Let's see.
We will find out.
Oh, is this a video? Okay.
Yeah, it's a video of Ray Ripley because Nia Jax was about to do it, and she kicked her butt and like got her. It's like she was finna sit on her face. She kicked her off of her, and then like she ended up down, and the crowd's like, hey! She's like, hey!
I'm watching it right. Yeah. That's fucking badass. I wish I was that whoever's getting it. She was looking. She was enjoying it. Yeah, she was like, yeah. She's like, that smells good.
I would too.
That's
As
funny.
your biggest fan, I must demand you let me eat your ass. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Oh,
You've
man.
had a lot of dick, had a lot of dick.
I don't know when that was. I saw it today when I was at work on one of my breaks. I was like, "What the? When did
That was cool.
happen?"
That was pretty cool.
I figured recording off my phone would work.
Just bring him to the closest animal shelter. Who's the animal shelter? I've already forgot what we was talking about.
we were talking about the
The
dog
dog.
in the water.
The dog. Yeah. The water.
Oh yeah, exactly. Just take him to the yeah.
The fuckers.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, take an animal shelter.
I don't,
put him
I'm
in
not
the
a
fucking.
violent person.
Put
I am
him
not
fucking.
a violent person, but if I see someone hurting an animal,
I might get violent.
I might exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's fucking yeah. Yeah. Good point, John. Yep. Yeah. Just there were so many other ways to. I mean, I know. If you're gonna do something extreme, is fucking put him in a bag where he can't breathe and put him in water and shit. Like, just let him outside, just let him go or something. I mean, that's more like humane and fucking. I mean, I know it's not the greatest thing, but I mean, fucking at least somebody'd find him and take him. After a while, like give him a chance, give him a puncher's chance to survive. You fucking. Damn, I can't believe he made it.
Yeah, it makes me mad. Yeah, like honestly, that they could have found a dead dog in that bag, too.
Right.
And luckily, they didn't.
That's nuts. He was probably fighting for his life in that bag, staying afloat the whole time. Not being able to breathe. Like he probably had just enough air to survive. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my god.
And
dude.
I think about my dogs all the time, and I think if they were scared, how devastating that would be to me. I hate to know that my dogs were scared, and think about this poor dog scared out of its wits. I don't know. I'm getting sick to my stomach again, just thinking about.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll leave it at that. But that's pathetic. And I know nobody that is watching this show or now or later would do that stupid shit. But people are pathetic. People are fucking pathetic. That's terrible. So at least that doggy still he made it. That's fight.
He's
That's
got
fight.
a happy family now. So
that's fighting spirit, man. That's fucking cool. That's a cool story though when you think about it. That is a cool story. So it's not cool, but it's cool in the end. Cool ending. Yeah. Shit story, like shitty bullshit, but cool.
Those people shouldn't even be allowed to like.
Karma will bite them in the ass. Karma will fucking come and bite them in the fucking ass somewhere, somehow. It'll get them. It might not get them right away, but that's the way karma works. It lets you think you get away with shit. It'll fuck you. So we'll never know, though. We'll never know, but it will.
So we moved on to some Super Nintendo just because just the other emulators are causing me issues. I think next time before I decide to start playing those, I'm going to make sure that they all work properly.
So with some WrestleMania the arcade game. This is a good one too.
Now I probably have the arcade version too, so I'll try this one, and if this one is not as good, maybe I'll try the arcade one.
Yeah, if the whole Nintendo thing's crashed, we might just have to go to arcade. Just have to switch to arcade for the remainder of the go.
He's got a double tag in there.
Yeah, this game's pretty chaotic. I liked this game.
Like the first wrestling game I ever remember playing on Nintendo was the one with Pro Wrestling, the one with Starman and Piranha.
Pro Wrestling, yeah. I remember Pro
I
Wrestling.
remember playing that game so much.
Yeah, that was a cool one. That probably was the first wrestling game I probably played too. Then I remember WrestleMania, the original WrestleMania game, where they had the like power ups that bounced across the ring. Fucking. Oh, that game was so shitty though.
Then I ended up, because I had a Sega Master System, I didn't have an NES. I ended up getting wrestling for Sega Master System. It was these dudes with the big heads. It was a terrible game. It really was bad.
Yeah, I didn't play that.
Yeah, it's terrible.
But,
Wrestling was a hit and miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right, yeah, right, brother. Yeah.
It was.
I had Royal Rumble for Super Nintendo, and if you press the
remember that
select
one.
and, like A button at the right time, if you heard ugh, then 2 hits, and then your opponent had like no life left.
Going back and playing the wrestling games on like the Sega Master System and shit like that is real hard. Like original Nintendo.
It is.
Right.
Tough.
I remember that Super Nintendo Royal Rumble. I remember that. I might have bought that one actually. That was by LJN. Those weren't like fucking great wrestling games, but they had all, that's what they had at the time,
This version doesn't even have all the wrestlers. It only had 6 wrestlers. Wow.
Yeah.
What the fucking arcade?
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't have all of them.
Forgot about that. They didn't put them all in there.
SmackDown, here comes the pain. General
Speaking of wrestling games, I got to get back to it though because I want to unlock all those characters.
What's that?
Yeah.
On the wrestling?
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I wanted to get to that so bad. I wanted to like brew up a pot of coffee and just like get all caffeine.
Can you unlock
out on
them,
it.
or do you have to buy them?
You just
no,
play
you can buy them, but you can unlock them
You
just
can
by
buy
playing like two or three arcade
You
matches.
just play some matches and kick people's ass. And
the better you do, the more points you make during that match gives you more money towards buying another wrestler. So
just don't get cute. Just don't get too cute and play like a match where you can accidentally lose and shit. Because then you don't get like 23 in point, 23 coins or whatever, and you don't get shit. So yeah, you want to make sure you. Yeah, don't lose, like
I've unlocked the newest Undertaker, but like I still got to unlock like the 90s Undertaker. I still got to unlock him. That's a bunch, man.
I remember that hardcore match. I didn't know how to pick up the fucking weapons yet and shit. 'Cause I was waiting for you to reload the game and shit, and they were pummeling me with the fucking steel steps and shit. And I was like, fuck bullshit.
Doggy gets in a party with me, and he's like, I don't know how to pick up weapons. I said, LB.
He's not you, but whoever I was facing, just that computer guy. He's looking at it and knew that because I had to beat the fucking brakes off that motherfucker with those fucking steel steps because that motherfucker was pissing me off, man. I
I'm surprised though how good Cody Rhodes was because, goddamn, I think I used him for my last like 5 or 6 matches. I was like, damn, he's all right.
Who'd I use to fucking? I finally broke through. I had Stone Cold. I should have won, but I fucking pulled the cover off. But Rollins, Seth freaking Rollins.
You beat me with Seth Rollins, yeah.
Right. You have to make sure you use the special moves. Like you have to.
Oh yeah, you gotta use their finishers and
because you gotta use the special moves like 3 or 4 times to get a good pin on somebody. You know what I'm saying?
And you gotta make sure you use the reversals too when they prompt it. You gotta use them. You make sure and it's tough though because. Like the Y button reversal just goes like real fast. Like you go like, fuck! You get you out of getting your ass beat for like 2 minutes. Like fuck.
Right.
Man.
Yeah. Yeah. I really enjoyed. Yeah. I'm sure there's probably a few things they could have tweaked to make it just a bit better. Maybe in 24, we'll find out. But for the price of
the only difference that I know about Paul said the graphics were better, but I can't believe that, man. It looks so goddamn.
Oh yeah, the graphics are fine in 23. If they could just get rid of that, point like whoever gets that first fucking hit, and then you just fucking pummel that motherfucker, dude, for like. And they can't get out of it for like fucking ever, dude. Like
the only thing
you know what I'm saying, Tango, right? Just
I know.
Just like grab, move, and fucking.
The only thing that's different that I know of in 24 that you can't do in 23 is have like special referees. That's it.
I mean that'd be cool, but
that wasn't worth me paying $70 for it.
Yeah, I'm not paying. Yeah. No, I'm not paying $70. No. I mean,
I even told the girl at GameStop. I saw that shit for $23. I said, "That is a deal right there." I said, "Hey, and I'm not buying 24 just to have special referees." Nope, they ain't gonna do it.
No, if you optimized the fighting and made it just even that much better and shit and this and that, like. I don't even care about the optimized visuals because it looks good enough to me. Like,
dude, it looks amazing.
We would sit there and just watch the intros each time. If it wasn't if it wasn't a rematch, we'd just watch each person's like thing, and we're like, damn, this looks cool and shit, fucking.
Remember the Asian girl where she got the anime background and like she looks like Raiden. You know
Oh,
how
that
real
was cool as fuck.
That looked really shit, right?
That was cool. That was the coolest one.
Yeah, you got it. That and Goldberg. No matter what you say about Goldberg, his fucking
Oh no, that's
intro
cool.
looks,
fuck Goldberg, but that's cool. That's
his
cool.
intro looks really shit, dude.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, you gotta. The guy sucks. So you gotta do something good for him. Yeah.
That first match we had, what was it? It was me. I had Goldberg, and you had. Oh, you had.
I had Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Roman Reigns. That was a good fucking match.
That was a match, dude. That was fucking awesome.
Yeah,
I picked the 99 guy because I mean, like, I hadn't played the game at all. Like, that was like my first. I hadn't played it, like, except for training mode, but I hadn't played it like.
You even busted me open, and I still ended up winning. Like you popped. Like,
no, you got counted
bleeding.
out. I got you counted out. Remember, like, I think I did some cheap ass move and counted you out, right?
No, I won that.
I don't know. It went back and forth, man. We won so many. The only time
I finally won it.
I
finally won it, but it was a long match. It was a long match.
Right. Maybe it's the next match that was like that, got a count out or some shit. Like I did, like a lot of my matches were fucking count outs if I won them and shit. But that was what's cool. Like we were going back and forth for a while. And then you had Cody Rhodes and you won like 4 or 5 in a row. I should have had one. But then they had the Roman Reigns. But you know, you have to hit your special moves. You
gotta use them, dude.
Yeah. I was a little green at the game, but that doesn't matter. It didn't make it like.
No, it didn't make it not fun.
It didn't make it like
fun.
Not fun. Yeah.
Because it still goes back and forth, dude. Like I said,
you're still gonna, you just gotta make sure you hit the when you got like you just gotta hit your special moves when you can, because that drains people's energy. So I mean, but that's par for the course of the shit. I'm like,
Yubby said they added 3 or 4 different matches other than the rest. I don't care, Yubby. I mean, there's enough different fucking matches in the one I bought. Jesus, for $23, them 2 or 3 extra matches, I don't give a shit. Compared to 70? No, compared to 75. Right. Yeah.
What's up, Yobi? And yeah, I'm sure he's
Yobi?
talking about. I'm sure he's talking about.
He's talking about wait for
20,
a sale.
Yeah, 24.
We already are.
Yeah, wait for a sale. May as well, like it's on sale now for $53.99, but fuck, may as well.
Cheap enough.
Lower, Bob. I'm gonna wait for lower.
You wait till like August or September.
Right.
That game will be about $23.
Yeah, I just got this one and I'm enjoying it. I haven't even went through like the stream modes, but I do like it. Look better than like the older ones that were like too many. I don't know. They were too like simulation-ish, I guess you'd say.
I told you, dude.
They weren't
moves was
enough.
easy. I told you. I knew. I mean.
Yeah, right, Yobi. That's not a sale. $53.99 is not a sale. That's what it should be originally. Special the special edition. You know.
When it goes down to about what I paid for this one, I'll pick it up. And I picked this one up for $23.
Right. Yeah. When it goes down to 30, I'll pick it up. He says. Yep.
Uh-oh. Dougie, be prepared.
Axel!
Be prepared.
Oh, my mean man, my mean bro. Axel, what's up? Yeah, $30. I think we settled on $24.99, didn't we, Diego? So $24.99.
$25. $25 is the sweet
$25. We're picking it up, and we're thinking by September. It'll hit
September. Yeah, oh well.
Right around SummerSlam.
It's a sports game that comes out every year. They go down really fast. You know that.
Axel says no super chat tonight. The IRS took my super chat money. Hey,
that's okay.
That's cool. You don't have to.
You're the only one that gives super chats, so don't be ashamed.
You don't have to super chat. You can just be mean in the regular chat.
Here's the thing.
Okay.
In case you didn't realize,
we'll still read it.
We'll talk to anybody, even if they don't donate.
Yeah, right. just like Axel does.
I'll read his comment. He says, even though it's not super chatted in green, actually, he says, no super chat tonight. The IRS took my super chat money.
Right, yeah. And that's what I'm saying. He could, you don't have to super chat to be mean. If you say something mean to me, I'm sure it'll get read by somebody.
If you say something mean to me or mean to Doggy, but in not super chat form, we just won't read it. If you want it to be read, you have to put it in color.
You gotta be mean.
No, right, yeah, it better be mean. Yeah, you can't say nothing nice or it won't get read. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. So, but no, welcome. Thank you for joining us.
How do I go forward in this game?
Yeah, $24.99 or bust on fucking 2K24.
Well, it's like I said, it's a sports game, man. They go down super fast. UFC games go down really fast because they come out every year.
UFC games, I suck at the UFC games. We were talking about that on Friday. I do not like the way those play. I just, it's too much like fucking
The last
twirling the
one I
fucking
bought,
sticks and pressing fucking 50
the
buttons.
last one I
Oh,
bought
bitch.
was whichever UFC game had Bruce Lee in it. I bought it just for Bruce Lee, and I didn't play UFC.
This one has Bruce Lee in it too.
Oh, I'm
The-
sure, yeah.
24 has Bruce Lee in it, but we didn't unlock him. I don't think.
In the wrestling?
Yeah, I think maybe Super.
No,
didn't-
I'm talking about the UFC game.
Oh no, maybe. Oh, sorry. You're right. It is their UFC game. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
We were playing UFC on the weekend, or a couple weekends ago, and Bruce Lee was there as an option, I believe.
Well, the first time they made him available in the UFC game, whatever year that was, 2015, 16, I bought it. I bought it just for Bruce Lee, and I went through like his career as Bruce Lee.
Right.
That's the last one I bought.
I definitely.
Like-
Right, yeah.
You can play all like 3 and 4 in EA and Game Pass. They're in there.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, get this. Clowns. He was at an EA event. He
And
got.
he got molested.
not this time. He went to an EA event. He came back and he got me a code for NHL 94 or NHL 24.
Right.
And they just put it in freaking Game Pass.
There you go.
But he got me the code, so I actually own the game. But it's like,
You own
Oh
it.
yeah, hey, does anybody fucking speaking of which, yeah, does anybody need a fucking code for Fallout 76? Because I have a Fallout 76 code. Like if somebody like,
I think
I
it's
wouldn't
in
play
Game Pass, isn't it?
yeah, it's a Game
it's a
Pass.
Game
But like
Pass.
if
I
somebody
wouldn't
wants to own it,
I
like
wouldn't-
hit me up.
I wouldn't play that dog shit if you forced me to.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, I already had the game. I don't even know
You
how.
want
I
to
had
know
the game.
something
Like,
funny,
I own
guys?
it.
I do have the Fallout fever because I started playing Fallout 4 and I'm actually enjoying it.
You're such a follower, Jay.
Dude, oh wait a minute. Like wait a minute.
I've
Dude.
seen all these
Dude,
frauds watch the
he's
show, start
drinking
playing
some-
Fallout again.
Dude, Jago, he is drinking some fucking good ass beer.
Are you
He
drinking?
is fucking drunk. Jay,
you-
dude, slow yourself down, dude. He
Are
just
you
said, he
drinking
just said he's
Slow,
enjoying
you're telling me
Fallout
to slow
4.
my roll?
Yeah. Yeah,
Are you
you're
drinking
enjoying-
Jesus juice again?
The
Yeah,
man
I've
just
been
said he's
enjoying the
enjoying
show. The
Fallout
show's
4.
fun.
The dude is drunk, dude. Obviously. Chat.
Come on. The
excuse me.
show is fun.
I haven't.
Well, I'm
watched
sure the
show.
show's fun, but
I haven't
Fallout
watched
4?
the show
You
yet,
said you're
but-
enjoying Fallout 4. I was
Well,
like,
you know
whoa.
what? I never,
Ugh,
I
just-
never enjoyed
ugh.
it before. I tried it several times. Could
I
not
gave-
get into it.
I never played Fallout anything until Fallout 4. I gave Fallout 4 a good chance. I gave it like 8 to 10 hours, and I was like, after about 8 to 10 hours, I was like, this game
It
fucking
sucks. It
sucks ass.
sucks, dude.
I was like, uninstall. Get rid of this shit.
I know,
But
my
someone told
brother
me that
bought it.
Fallout 3 was better. I should have started. Yes,
Back
that's
said
what Back
Fallout
just
3
said.
was better.
I should
My
have
brother
started
bought
with
it
3.
for me for Christmas, and like I had to try it, dude. I
The
felt
only
bad 'cause I
one-
gave up on that fucking turd.
The only
dude. It
one
was
I would
shit.
actually go back and actually maybe try to give Fallout the whole franchise, because I give a
The
fuck about
Vegas,
that
the new
franchise.
Vegas thing is.
It's a new Vegas one. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
I
That's the
tried that
only
because
one.
everybody
'Cause
talks
I've
so
heard
high of that
so
one.
good about that one.
Yeah, so I tried.
I give.
I
two
probably
flying
wouldn't
fucks
like
about-
it, but
Me
I'll
neither.
fucking go give it a try. You know.
I don't even want to watch the show. I don't give a damn because I don't like the franchise.
But the show's
Fallout
fun
4,
because
Fallout
there's
4
a there's a
is,
cute the main star is kind of cute.
Yeah,
I haven't seen the
she's,
show. I need to watch the show. I got Prime. I need to check that
she's
out.
pretty.
just
I'll try it. Like I said, I'll get to it.
because you don't have to like be into the fucking game to like enjoy it.
No, you
and
don't.
It
I've
seems
heard
like
that.
everybody's enjoying it.
No,
so
it
that's
does a
cool.
pretty good of describing what's going on, and
Yeah, you don't need to play the game.
And,
It's
uh,
not based on any part of any game. It's
Yeah, they
kinda
got
like its
They
own
liberties.
thing.
And-
they took liberties. Yeah.
And they start this like the character from scratch and fucking like
I'll
Right,
watch
and
the
it
show
just-
eventually, probably because people talk so good about it. But I can guarantee you will not see me playing a Fallout game. No.
right. Yeah, that's not sucking me into the fucking
No.
Pit Boy
No.
Yeah.
universe or whatever.
who's
dude.
playing
Yeah, I'm
Fallout?
fucking-
No one's playing Fallout.
There he is.
Shut
The
your
only
face.
fallout around my house is like when I rip a big fart, like it drifts over in the corner. You know,
I
that's the
can't make
fallout.
too much fun. I'm playing Fallout 4.
See? Yeah, see, it don't affect. I don't get FOMO for.
But you know what the thing is
like
that one of our ex-friends used to play it, but he played it so boringly
Yes, we
that
Darkus and I
made
both
it
hated it
feel
because
like
of
it
him.
was so boring.
It's true.
And
I Well, I
He
don't
was
know.
just one of these people that would like sneak around and like not engage. He was just like, and it was just like,
He
I'm
was
like, what
trying
are
to
you
play it
supposed to
like
be doing?
he was trying to play like Metal Gear.
He just would never engage to fight, and it was just the game looked super boring because he didn't explain what he was doing. He was just walking around the woods. And I'm like, is this all to the game? He's like, well, you got to find bottle caps. Blah. I'm like, this looks like shit.
I mean,
it's a little bit better.
To be fair, I've never been a big fan of Bethesda games, though. So.
Yeah, I'm just not. Yeah, I'm not like a Elder Scrolls, Skyrim.
Hate Skyrim. Skyrim bored the fuck out of me. No.
The only thing I like better about this, like, the only thing I don't like about this game is that they don't give you a good, clear set of what you're supposed to do.
On which game?
Like with Fallout. So when I was playing Starfield, when you do the mission.
Starfield was cool. Like
Starfield was my favorite of Bethesda's
yeah, mine too.
Game.
Yeah.
Starfield was pretty
besides
clear.
Doom and shit like that.
Starfield was pretty clear and concise about what you were supposed to do.
Yeah,
out of Bethesda
a little
RPGs,
bit,
that was my
but you
best
could always get
favorite.
back into whatever mission. This one here,
Right.
like I went down and talked to this guy who was, the Minuteman he called for Minuteman help, and then he's like, "Well, go over to this factory and like kill these people." So I'm like, "Okay, that's a side mission." I went to that factory on level 4, and I got my ass whooped. And it's not a place I was supposed to be at level 4. So then I had to
early.
Yeah, it's too early, but it doesn't tell you that until you walk in the door and you get like 8 people with like machine guns going taka 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 taka. And I'm like, I have a pistol. The fuck?
Right.
Yeah, that's
I need to break out the command console codes and be like, "Fuck you, level 50."
Yeah, that's when like health bars above their head that clearly say what level they are would have been like great,
Right, yeah, just something simple like that. Yeah.
Yeah, like no, I can't fuck with these dudes yet.
So, but other than that, I mean, I do like the gameplay. It's a lot like Starfield, but Starfield is much better done.
Starfield, I wouldn't have put 40 hours into Starfield if I felt like it was the way I felt about Fallout 4. Fallout 4.
I didn't put near as much time to Fallout.
It might have been 5 hours, but it was between 5 and 8 hours I gave Fallout 4, and
I didn't put long in Fallout 4.
I was completely
I didn't like
bored to tears and was like, this game's fucking trash, terrible. I'm like, oh my god, never again.
But you know what? There's something that you probably would have more fun with now. You can apply mods to it, so you can basically put in all these like invincibility mods and unlimited ammo mods. I think that'd be fun.
I've heard
maybe
my first Fallout game should not have been like the Fallout 4. That was my first.
I think that was right, Jago.
I'm
the same with you. That shouldn't have been my first Fallout game.
I should have started with
there was
3,
just so much to fucking
or
do and
Fallout New Vegas, because I've heard.
And then
such
you have to like go find materials and craft shit, and I hate that shit.
I hate that shit.
I fucking hate crafting.
I hated everything.
I hated everything about it. I hated it. I tried to like it so my brother would see that I played it and shit because he bought it for me for Christmas, and I couldn't even make myself do that. It was a piece of fucking dog shit Christmas present, and but I asked him to get it for me, so it's my fault. So, that's it. It was terrible. So, and I'm not going back and playing it, even if I watch that fucking TV show and I think it's the best goddamn TV show I've ever fucking seen. I'm still not going back and playing it.
I think that's what got me wanting to play the games, because now I have an appreciation for the world that's what made me want to play it.
Yeah, I don't.
Axel says, Doggy Dagger don't put any effort into good stuff, just ask their exes. No.
Yeah.
If she was good, I would have stayed. So
right.
Good.
And, we get tired of this.
And if
middle
it's really,
of the fucking road
if it's really good and not boring, bore me to death, I'd rather watch paint dry crap like Fallout. I'll play it twice or 3 times, like the Mass Effect trilogy.
Right. Right. Make us a fucking Mass Effect show. And then I'll watch that, and then I'll go play back through the Mass Effect.
Hey, has Axel played the Mass Effect trilogy?
No, but I know he wants to though.
That's something that you should try too, Tharkus, the Mass Effect trilogy.
So good.
Okay.
Tharkus, I could not keep playing. This is the God's honest truth. I couldn't keep playing Starfield because I had already played the GOAT. space RPGs. Mass Effect. I just like
Yeah.
I was like, this game sucks compared to Mass Effect, and I kept thinking in my head.
It is GOAT status of space games.
It's GOAT, dude. It's GOAT.
Yeah.
Yep. It's GOAT. I just couldn't. I was like, I wanted
Mass
to like
Effect
Starfield.
3. I can't fucking, like I was saying it's the green room. The green room as they call it. I can't stop playing that. Like.
I told Doggy, and now he's hooked. He's like a crack addict. See? So
Because I want to be playing. I want to play the WWE to unlock more wrestlers for next Friday, which is coming up, which is creeping up real fast.
Yeah.
But every time I turn on the Xbox, I just want to.
I don't blame you.
Get back.
I do not blame you.
It's so addictive, like the way everything's put together. Now they mastered it in that.
If you love sci-fi space RPGs and you have not played Axel Tarkus, if you have not played the Mass Effect trilogy, you are fucking truly missing out.
And even if you explore like everything in it, it still doesn't take like you can play all 3 of those in less time than it'd probably take to get through.
You
like,
know how
Starfield,
your character in Starfield doesn't talk? He's a mute. Well, in fucking Mass Effect, your main character, Commander Shepard, you can make him look like whatever you want to look like,
right? Yeah.
Or you can leave him default like I did because that's the way the creators.
I left him default.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
Like it's all the goddamn characters in that game are phenomenal. They're phenomenal. You want to keep you want them you want to go on mission with all of them. The females, the males. Commander Shepard's a badass. I told Dougie. I told him all this, and now he's hooked. And was I lying?
No. Like I said, I want to go back through it knowing more because, like I said, in Mass Effect 1, you felt you felt like. I don't know. I felt kind of lost or whatever at first, but
he said meh effect is in backlog. You need to put it in the front log.
Yeah.
Front log. If it comes out the front, there's a problem.
Meh effect.
Yeah. He wouldn't say meh effect if he had played it. Let's just put it that way.
You're terrible, Axel.
Axel, you're fucking.
I didn't do it justice. I didn't do meh. Yeah, that's how you put it. Yeah, you wouldn't say that if you played it, Axel.
Look, a back trying to stir up some shit. He says, "I heard Mass Effect Andromeda was the best in the series."
Yeah, no. Is it better than Starfield? Yes, it's still better than Starfield. I will give it that. I put more time into fucking.
We got some common ground in here somewhere. Yeah, okay.
No, I can't say that. I probably put the same amount of time in Mass Effect Andromeda as I did Starfield. About 40 hours. I got bored with both of them. I was like, yeah, no. You can't. After you play 1, 2, and 3, and you go to Andromeda, you're like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, if it's open worldish, I don't want.
Yeah,
no.
I was like, this.
See,
is
that's
not
what
my
I
Mass
adore
Effect.
about. That's what I adore about fucking Mass Effect. Like, almost.
I told you that.
How you.
If you're
fucking
open world, if you're burnt out on open world, you don't have that problem with Mass Effect.
You don't feel like it's restricted and linear. Like
No,
you
don't.
still go around the maps and shit and fucking find shit, which I'm loving doing a Mass Effect 3. I'm trying to find fucking everything, like every upgrade, every fucking credit thing I could find, everything, every experience point. Yeah, it's not too. I don't know. You just don't ever feel overwhelmed. There's a lot of shit to do.
I told you that.
But
Didn't I tell you that?
You want to
you
do
will
all
never
the missions that are there. Because don't make the mistake of not doing all of them like
no
that.
mission in Mass Effect ever overstays its welcome.
No.
And if it is a longer one, 99%
That
of the
one
time,
that I'm playing now on Mass Effect 3, that
like I
Aria
said,
one, yeah, that was
like
fucking, that was long.
Like I said, if it is a longer one, most time you're really enjoying it anyway, so you don't care.
Yeah, you said that one's like a DLC, like it was a DLC.
It is.
Yeah, so no wonder.
Aria, what her name's what? What was her? Aria Talok,
Aria
right?
Talok.
Aria Talok.
Yeah, Talok. Yeah.
That is Marianne Moss's character in Mass Effect. That is a DLC. What's the?
Yeah, and you go to the Omega and you're shutting down all the fucking and you go and you're shutting down the force fields and shit, and it lasts fucking.
The Omega.
I've been playing that for. I was playing like on Saturday, and I've been playing it Sunday and fucking. And maybe it's Sunday, Monday, and tonight. Yeah, that's what.
That Omega mission, the mission where you're trying to take back the Omega, that is the DLC mission. But
It's
that was
giving you good stuff, though. It's giving you good stuff to add.
That came out later, after 3 came out. But since you're playing Legendary Edition, it's already in there, and you can just play it whenever you wanted to. Like when it came available. Anyway, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it still adds fucking to your
Dude, it's so good.
military strength. You know what I'm saying? Like you're still getting stuff for it. So.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, so it is so good. Yeah, Mass Effect 3.
I couldn't get through 1.
Better.
And I think that was my problem because I got lost in 1.
One's the toughest.
One's the toughest
to navigate.
Yeah, because you're a newbie too. You're a newbie to the franchise. Just get through 1. That's what I told Doggy this. Get through 1. Just it don't take long. The missions are really short. Like they don't take long.
So do you think I could beat that game in like under 20 hours?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
If you stay. If
the
you
only
stay,
thing is that you won't do all the stuff that's there.
Right.
Like
you'll miss a lot of stuff.
You'll miss stuff, and you might pay for that later. Like
you'll pay for that later. Yes. You need to try to do more because there's.
That's why I want to play through it again and do all that stuff because I finished Mass Effect 1 before I should have, and I finished Mass Effect 2 before I should have.
You will pay. You can. I ain't gonna say you will, but you can pay for not staying in the game world long enough and earning upgrades and stuff for your characters and the Normandy. I'll just put it like that.
Right. Like in 2, like everybody will die if fucking you're not powerful enough. Even Shepard
right.
will.
And once
Shepard will die.
And once they die, if they die in 1, you don't have them in 2 and 3. If they die in 2, but you have them in 1, and when they carried over to 2 because you carried your save over, if they die in 2, you don't have them in 3, and you don't carry on their story, and you don't see their stories, each character's story, unless they just didn't make it, unless they didn't carry you over to the next game. If like there's some characters that go through 1, 2, and 3, and if you didn't see them through 2, 3, you don't see the end of their arc. Like the end of their story, the end of their story. You know what I'm saying? So it's always best to try to keep everybody alive. And there's some characters just don't carry over. What's the black guy's name in 2? Is that Jacob?
Jacob, yeah. Jacob,
like he's just in 2. Like you'll see him in 3.
He got sucked up. He got sucked up by those bats and shit. He got out of that force field on the last fucking mission and shit. Like
well, if he lives, like he lived for me. Like every time,
and he still didn't make it. He still wasn't in 3 anyway.
No, he's in 3. He's just not like a usable character. But he's in 3. You talk to him multiple times.
Oh, that's probably like Miranda. Like I ran into Miranda earlier. It doesn't look like you're gonna be. She seems like she's kind of on her own.
Yeah, she's not a playable character in 3. But if she lives, there is stuff you will see at end to her story. Right, if she lives to 3, and she's in 3, like you said she was, you'll see it in her story.
I saw her at Citadel. She said, "There you are, Shepard," or whatever, and fucking.
Yeah, you interact with her probably 4 or 5 times throughout the game.
But no, the game's cool. It's not too open worldish, and everybody can appreciate that. Everybody can appreciate that, especially this game is cool. You know where to go. Like Jay said, like Mass Effect 1 kind of.
It's the toughest one
because I didn't know what to do. Like I couldn't. There were places I didn't know where I was supposed to go. Like there wasn't enough instruction.
Right, I feel you. I was there with that game.
It's the toughest one because you're new to the franchise, but it's not hard. It really isn't. It really isn't. You need to go back to it, Jay.
I'll go back to it. I promise.
Yeah, our Fallout fails just. Go through 2 and 3, and then you kind of seasoned, and then go back and play 1 and go back through them again.
I know. Everyone tells me 2 and 3 are so great. I just
they are.
But
they are.
Weird playing them without playing 1.
1's great too, though.
All of them are great.
That retro feel of 1, because 1 is so simplistic. 1's so simplistic. I don't know. It's got its own charm.
You can beat 1, Jay. The 1 is not hard.
I don't want to say it's simplistic, but it's
more simplified.
Yeah, I guess. I don't want to say simplistic. That was a bad choice of words. I'm sorry, Mass Effect fans.
It was the first one they made.
Right, yeah.
And there was design choices that they obviously didn't like for the second and third one that they didn't carry over from 1. They I don't know. They streamlined and did
like the weapons overheating and shit.
Yeah, they did things better for 2 and 3. That they didn't like how they did things.
And it's never really hard to find ammo in 2 and 3. I mean,
hell no.
So you don't really. That's never really a problem. I like their shield regeneration in 2 and 3. Because in 1 you had to press Y and use a Medi-gel, right?
Yeah.
Speaking
play
of
through
shield
'em.
regeneration, we have to go back and play some old Halo sometime soon too.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's retro. That's what retro gets, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people. You know what's weird? I remember when Halo Season 2 came out, everyone was praising it, saying how much better it was than Season 1, and I agree it was better than Season 1. I actually thought it was really good.
You about the TV show?
The TV show.
Yeah.
But now that the Fallout show's out, people are now back to shitting on Halo again.
It's easy. It's always easy to shit on Halo. People
You mean
always
shitting on Halo the game?
Yeah, no, like the show.
the TV show. People.
Oh, now the Fallout's out.
Jay, are you reading the internet again? I've told you about reading the internet.
Right, I read Twitter earlier and I was being mean for about a half hour writing mean shit to people. And I was like, wait a minute. I was like, what am I doing, dude? Be done. I was
These
like, I'm letting the idiots get under my skin, dude. I'm talking shit. I was like, I gotta, because I'm so fucking tired already of seeing everybody's fucking specs for the PS fucking 5 Pro. That isn't really fucking true. It's not doing 8 fucking K. Stick that shit in your fucking ass. The one that I got says 8K on the fucking box. They don't do fucking 8K. Shut the fuck up about this fucking bullshit.
It's gonna
Jesus
have a
fucking Christ, I'm tired of hearing about it. All
GPU
fucking ready.
or some shit or whatever. What you got failed to realize is these fucking asshats who stay on Twitter constantly have nothing better to do. They don't work,
dude,
or something.
Dude, I've made a realization this week about Twitter that people that are on Twitter now, all they do is they say things that they know will trigger other people.
Yes.
That's the only reason they even say anything on Twitter.
Yes. Exactly.
Right. Yeah. You have to. Otherwise, you have to have absolute dog fucking shit for brains, dude. If to say the stupidest shit that these fucking...
You know why you don't see me on Twitter, Jay? I don't have time. And then when I do have time during my break, I'll look at it.
I usually don't partake, but I was see that shit today and I fucking, man, it was so dumb.
I don't have time, and then if I do, I'll scroll like 5 seconds on the normal feed, and then I'll look at my DMs, and then I'll stop and like I'll do something else. I'll go to like Facebook and look a little bit, and then a lot of times I'll listen to music. I'm like, I just don't have time, man.
Now music, that's the way to go. Instead of stupid fucking dumb fucks on fucking social media. Brandon Fultz, what's up? Hey, what's up?
What's all about Carmen's boobs?
Carmen's boobs. What's up, Carmen's boobs? And what's up, Carmen? What's up? Thank you for listening, Gus.
I am so over the fucking Twitter fucking just.
Yeah. I usually don't pay attention, but that's shit. I'm so fucking, and it's gonna be 6 months of these fucking dick smokers, fucking.
It's the same shit every day.
Saying
with
how
every news announcement. Every news announcement.
PS5 Pros, it's gonna do this and that, and it's gonna run GTA 6 at 4K 60. No, it's fucking not. Shut up. No, it's fucking not. You know
idiot. You know that $15,000 PC that I haven't bought because I don't want one because it's who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
That thing can't do 8K right now. So
right. Exactly.
Why would a PS5 Pro do fucking 8K, you moron?
Right. It's $600. Yeah, it's not doing that. And they're saying, oh, we're going to concentrate on ray tracing. Oh, yeah, that's going to get you your 60 fucking frames with 10%
I'm gonna tell you,
on the same CP fucking U that you got.
I'm gonna tell you what they can do with ray tracing. They can shove that right up there.
Yeah, fuck that. Keep that out of the games, man. If that's costing me my fucking frames, then get
keep that shit out of
ray tracing.
Ray tracing is
stupid ass shit.
Overhyped bullshit. Take that. I'll take baked in lighting any day of the week. Take fucking ray tracing out of my game.
If I need all those bells and whistles, as they say, I'll go spend $5,000 on a fucking PC that I don't want.
And guess what?
See, I don't. Yeah. So take the ray tracing, stick it up your ass. I don't even give a shit. But I can tell you, it's going to be 6 months. This is going to be more horse shit than them talking about how the fucking SSD was going to give more frames and fucking power in games back when they were talking about the PS5 in the first place, which was the biggest bunch of horse shit ever. But somehow we're going to top that now for the next 6 months.
far as I know, as far as I've been seeing, which I've not been on a lot, but as far as I know and what I've been hearing, PS5 Pro is real. Yes, Fastback. Yes, it's the PS5
Oh,
Pro
it's for real. Yeah. It's
guess
for
what?
real.
Guess what? I'm not gonna buy the PS5 Pro.
Oh, guess what? I'm gonna try and buy when it fucking first releases me, so I can put it on fucking eBay
PS5
for that
Pro.
nice price. The PS5 Pro.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if I'll mess with it or not because that thing's gonna be $600, and by the time eBay, I don't know.
Dude,
it might not be worth messing with the fucking.
You would waste your time. You would end up.
It won't be worth the stress. It won't be worth the stress because I stressed it out when I did last time on the PS5. That's why the second one I got, I sold it to somebody in town just for $800, which I couldn't believe he bought it for $800. But hey, you know, he wanted it, so. Woo.
John,
$800. I sold one on eBay. I sold one on eBay for $1,100, and I stressed the shit out of it. But they never like complained to eBay and said I sold them a box full of rocks. Like I figured what happened.
I'm just looking at chat. John said he never felt Mass Effect. Well, let Mass Effect fill you up, John. Try it.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll
You'll enjoy it. Trust me. Let it give you a handy. You know what I'm saying? You'll enjoy
handy
it.
and the blowy.
Yeah, and like John said, at 8K, we're still waiting on fucking 60 frames per second with real native 4K, not fucking upscaled bullshit, checkerboard bullshit. Fucking exactly.
What? No,
what the fuck? You think 8K? You think you're gonna? So now you all bitching about frames. So, but now you're all talking up 8K. You think you're gonna get 8K 60?
What these people do not understand, and I've realized this a long time ago, and look, I'm a graphics whore, so I'm okay with it. I want my games to push the boundaries of what is possible in a video game. What is that? The Quarry. The Quarry is a good example of how goddamn realistic a game can look. I was blown away when that game came out in 2022. And devs are gamers just like we are. And they're the ones making the game. And devs always want to push what is possible as far as visuals go, because they want to see how realistic, how far they can push, how close they can get to that uncanny valley thing. And if you think that shit's gonna stop, and you think that's the only place that
right.
Video games is the only place that people try to push that boundaries, like animation, like CGI. It's in movies too. Like, people always want to see how far they can push technology. They see how AI is a big thing. AI is a big thing, right? AI humans, like Senua in the new Hellblade game. Look how realistic she looks. You think devs are going to stop pushing?
It's scary
how
realistic she looks.
That game
and if you think devs are going to stop trying to push that realism boundary and sacrifice other things, you're sadly mistaken. So anytime a PC, or PC is a little bit different because you can adjust sliders and shit, but anytime PC and tech goes further, where you can push the boundaries even harder, especially at console, because it's a set platform, and devs can push that hardware for realism over anything else, they'll always put it 30 frames.
Yeah.
Because it became accessible, and I'm fine with it. I'm a visual whore. Give me all the visual. I've never played on PC, so whatever. I don't have to have every game fucking 60. But if you think these devs are going to stop pushing the visual fidelity of games, if they can push it as far as they can, they're not. They're not going to. Because that's what sells. Look at the PlayStation fanboys and how much they tout fucking visuals. Am I wrong?
You're right.
No.
Right.
No.
Yeah, that's what they live for.
We'll never get AK-60.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Right now, they're all.
It'll be
our games are 60. All our games are 60. You can't get fucking 30 on. Even though you're using Unreal Engine 5 and pushing it to fucking the highest shit they can do. Oh, we got 60. But now they're pushing. Oh no, we're gonna get 8K. We're getting 8K. You're never gonna get 8K 60. You fucking.
No, if we get 8K games, it'll be 15 frames per second, like the Switch. You know what I'm saying?
You guys fucking switch narratives every fucking 6.5 hours. It's fucking stupid.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't you don't even play fucking games. You can't possibly be using the brain power.
They change their narrative faster than they change their adult underwear. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, yes. And these dudes were always, and they're. Yeah, exactly. There's nothing to the 8K on the PS5 Pro. Jago, John. No, it's not. It was a fucking buzzword for sales on the Xbox Series X and the PS5.
It says
in 2020.
It says 8K on the side of the box of that piece of shit PS5 I got fucking right now.
Yeah, mine does
That
too.
piece of fucking shit ain't hitting 8K.
And if it hits 8K, the game
even
will
if
find,
it did, I don't
game
give a fucking shit because I ain't got an 8K TV. So
if the game
Nobody has an 8K TV.
if the game
Yeah.
you're hitting hits 8K, it looks like something that came out on the Atari 2600. Let's be honest. Let's be
Right.
honest. Don't tout that shit as being
And
like,
it
oh
ain't
my
gonna
God.
be your godlike 60 fucking frames that you stupid
No.
fuckers. Yeah, sorry. All right. But anyway, yeah. That fucking PS5 Pro is just pretty much a big dick in anybody's ass that fucking bought the PS5 in the first place. That buys that.
All this shit. You gotta realize too, and I realized this a long time ago. All this shit is people on the social medias. They're trying to push like their personal Twitter account or their YouTube.
Is it because they're making money off Twitter? Is that why they're doing it?
Dude, there's no possible
that's-
way that
that's
these
what-
guys
well-
are making money worth
Well,
even fucking having.
whether they're monetized on Twitter or not, they're always trying to like they need the validation, they need the attention,
Like
or-
how much money
or-
can you make off
or-
of Twitter?
or the engagement, or they're trying to push and get people engaged with them enough to like go to their YouTube channel if they have one, so they can make money.
How
Well,
much
either-
money can you
either
make
way.
off Twitter? I mean, like a fucking enough for a fucking latte at Starbucks at the end of the month. I mean, like, come on, like these guys. Are
Either
fucking pathetic.
way, you got to realize there's a bigger picture for a lot of these dudes because they're going to be on a podcast. They want you to go listen to them on a podcast. They think they're smart or they think they're clever.
Oh, that, yeah, that shit, yeah.
And then they get you there, and they're like, "Well, I got a YouTube channel. Come sub." So I got to make videos like four a week, and they're trying to. There's always a bottom line to these fucking assholes that are trolling online, pissing you off, saying something stupid, or posting the shit, or they're just really sad they didn't have a daddy growing up and they need the attention. I mean, you just gotta realize that.
I think there's a good couple thousand of them fucking on Twitter, fucking in this whole community that
And
have
you gotta-
that exact fucking problem, right? Fucking
And you
there,
gotta
dude.
realize too that half of these motherfuckers you engage with that get a lot of fucking like a lot of their tweets get a lot of engagement. They're like fucking 25, 22. They grew up in this era and they know how to push the buttons of us older people. Or they're really good at trolling. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't have time for this shit.
Are you
now.
saying they're the people that think that biological males can have children? Can have babies?
Yes. Some of those, yes. Some of those, yes. Some of those.
I may be pregnant now. I don't
may
feel
be.
well.
Either that, or you need to take a shit. I don't know which one, Sarkis.
I'm going to go to work tomorrow and be like, I think I'm on my period. I'm going home for the day. You
why
can't
folks-
tell me that I'm not having my period.
Don't get me wrong. Social media, you can meet some great people, but most time it is a goddamn crusted clown, step on rake clown show.
fucking Twitter's a fucking it's the fucking big top of them all, dude. It's a fucking.
And ever
joke.
since Elon took over, it's even worse, dude. It is fucking 10
Well,
times
he
worse.
just opened it up. He's allowing more free speech, I guess.
He's a fucking moron. He
No,
should've
that's the
never
only
bothered.
thing I like about Twitter is the fact that you can say whatever you want. Like you can fucking cuss and shit on it. Like fucking Facebook, dude, you can't say shit without a fucking shit ass fucking app kicking you off there. You can't put anything funny on that fucker. Like so Twitter's cool for that, but it's just the whole cesspool of the fucking dumbass fucking people. Like
Back
just
says
I
you
don't-
block enough people, Twitter isn't that bad. But you know what the bad thing about it is, Back? New shitheads making new accounts every day that you ain't seen yet. You have to go block. It's like a never-ending cycle of stupid.
yeah, I can hear that song. Never ending story. da 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 da. That's what it is. It's just fucking it's never ending thing. It doesn't matter.
Like if I know you personally, you know, it means I like you. Like I talked to you, if you hang out, if I've hung out with part of you before, if I thought you good people, man. But most of these fucking douchebags on Twitter or social media, I could give two flying fucks about your opinion, what you care about, what you think. I don't care. You're stupid to me. Especially if I see you tweet something stupid like, yep, you proved my point.
But if you notice some of the tweets are just there to bait people in.
Oh, yes! 90% of the shit you see on Twitter is that, Jay. Is exactly that. I see it.
I'm embarrassed.
But I
to
see
even
where
be
I
part of
don't.
the
What I
platform
don't.
Sometimes.
What I don't get is like, what's the big deal about baiting people in? Like, what are you actually really getting out of that? Like I said, you can't possibly make any kind of like real money off Twitter, like unless you're like, I mean, you'd have
Unless
to be
you've got
raking
millions
in.
of followers.
Yeah, you'd have to be raking in. Like most of these dumb fucks that we're talking about are just saying fucking bad takes
They
about
just say,
fucking
yeah,
plays
dumb
about
shit.
video games. You know, like what? So that's gonna get like what 3,000 likes or something. You know, shit like that. You know, that ain't shit. You know, like it's all the same. It's all the same fucking bunch of people. You know,
I got a question. What the hell is a biomale?
A biomale. I have never fucking heard of a biomale.
Brandon
That's
Folk
a
just said.
biological male.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? I thought it was something different. Okay, maybe that's
That's
what
like
he
when
meant.
they call people
I know for a fact
cis males.
biomales.
It's like, I ain't no sissy male.
Okay,
I'm a manly male.
You know,
I make all kinds of
as much as
content.
like I'll say this to you guys, but it's hard for me
Okay,
to.
I thought it meant something else.
It's hard for me to talk to my children about this because they're at that age now where they want they're very gullible and they're very accepting of everything, and I am
Right.
accepting of everything too, but I'm of the frame mind that I don't agree with all the different genders and all this stuff, but
I don't either.
accept them. I will accept them to
Yeah, me too.
for that. I'll like so that I don't cause resistance.
Right.
You know, but you'll never make me believe it.
No.
That's the difference. I will entertain your opinion, but I'm never going to agree with it.
You damn right.
Don't yell at me when I misgender you because you look like a girl.
Right.
Not anymore. I
Right.
don't. I cut my hair. Remember? Wow, you didn't know me when I had long hair. Thank goodness.
You guys should watch the Hodge twins then, because they'll make you
I
fucking
watch the
laugh.
Hodge twins all the time.
Yeah, they're funny as shit, dude.
Yeah.
They're funny.
Oh, is that
as
the
shit.
two guys that sit in the car?
No, they're two
They're
black
twins. They're
and
twins.
They're conservative twins. They call themselves.
Yeah, they're funny as
And-
shit, dude.
Yeah, they're really good. They actually
Yeah.
go on tour like stand-up comedy.
Oh, I've seen
Yeah.
them on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're funny as shit. They're concerned, but they're kind of like how I feel, because I'm fucking I'm raised in a different era, so I mean everybody got their thing, but yeah, I've raised kind of conservative, so that's.
I don't understand American politics. The whole left and right thing doesn't even make sense to me.
I
What's
know.
left and what's right?
Jay, I grew up here. Don't even understand it. I give a fuck. I can give a fuck about any of that crap. It's total bullshit. Like no.
See, it's
I
funny
ain't-
because you guys got two parties. You got Republicans and Democrats. We have four parties. We have the Green Party, we have the Conservative Party, we have the Liberals, and we have the NDP, which is the new Democratic
Oh, don't
Party.
forget the Green Party.
The Green
said
Party.
it.
That's
said it.
four.
Yeah.
So we have those four people. Oh, and Quebec has the Bloc, and they're the only ones that have the Bloc.
And the yoga flyers.
Brandon Foltz says I've seen them live. Hodge twins were great, dude. They're funny
Yeah,
as shit.
I was gonna read that too. Yeah, it's cool.
They're
are.
Like,
funny as
those are
shit.
two black guys. I think they're basically Trump supporters.
They are.
But
They
the
are.
thing is that when they talk about being Trump supporters, they talk about all the great things that the party has done. Not as much about just Trump himself.
Well, they make fun of like stupid shit too. Like they'll make you actually think like, what the fuck? They always thought out. We got a great show. We got a damn good show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh yeah, dig it.
And what's so funny is that there was one time they were talking about that man that dresses up like the woman who Bud Light. Was it Bud Light or Coors Light or whatever?
Dylan Mulvaney.
Yeah. Anyway, one of them said, if that was a woman, I'd bang her.
Dude, I watched one today that made me actually fucking laugh my ass off. I was like, oh my god, these guys, and you can disagree with them all you want to. That's great. That's what's great about like politics. You can have your own ideas and whatever. But I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna like shit on you for liking what you like and thinking like you think.
No,
just don't
of course
shit.
not.
Just don't shit on me, because if you shit on me,
I'm not gonna tell people what to think.
no. But
I'm
if you try to shit,
but don't tell me how I'm supposed to think.
right? If you shit on me and try to tell me that I'm supposed to think like you, I'm gonna tell you to fuck off and take a long walk off a short fucking pier, bitch. Because it ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem. A lot of people hate the Hodge twins. Though. Oh my God, they
Well,
hate
it's
the Hodge
because it's
twins.
political, right?
Yeah, of course.
That's why.
And that's what they're about. It's all. That's the buttons they push, Jay. It's politics.
Yeah.
That's what they go for. You know, they make fun of the lefts and like the far leaning people. Dude, that's what they are about. It's funny as shit to me.
Some Soul Calibur with Link. Soul Calibur
Dude,
2?
I would go watch a comedy show with them. Like
I
if
think they'd be hilarious.
dude,
Oh, fuck yeah.
Dude, they made me laugh every time I watch one of their videos.
There you go, General Spartan. That's right. Save your fury for the politicians themselves.
Yeah.
Is this Soul Calibur 2?
This is 2 or 3. I can't remember.
Looking like 2, but could be.
It was the one that came out. Depending on what platform you're on, you get a different special character.
Yeah, because you had Spawn.
yeah.
You had Spawn on
On
Spawn
Xbox.
on Xbox, and you had what was it? The Link was Nintendo.
Hihachi.
Hihachi.
On PlayStation,
What a fucking
Yes,
Tekken
Hihachi.
Yeah, the
Hihachi.
PlayStation got it in that fucking.
And
in
this
the
was
rump.
what? This
Fucking
was
on that
what?
one.
2? This was 2.
This looks like 2. It looks like 2. The power bars and the fucking lettering and shit looks like 2 to me.
He said Jeff Sport said that's Soul Calibur 2. Okay.
Yeah.
So
In the
3.
stages.
Which
Yeah.
one was the one where you?
That was Darth Vader and
Darth
Yoda.
Vader.
Well, okay. What was that? Was that
Yoda.
3? Was that
That
3?
was 3.
Okay. Yeah. That's the
Yeah,
one I
so it's-
That's the one I remember playing more so because I had this Xbox 360 version of it. And I had
Yeah,
because
because Xbox got Yoda, right?
Yeah, I had Yoda.
No,
yeah.
you can get both characters on both games.
Why?
You had to unlock them, but you can get both.
Well,
I
I
had
never.
both Yoda and Darth Vader on my 360.
I remember. I
never
just remember the
had it.
Soul Calibur 2 having the exclusive characters that each platform had. Yeah, I know that one. Yeah, the Spawn.
Well,
Link,
back then
and-
I worked so much. All I knew was I got Yoda on my.
And I
Xbox.
remember Yoda being on the Xbox because I
Yeah.
thought that was cool as fuck, and he was real like
And-
small.
and
but
I
I
had
remember
him-
doing that
I
flip
had
him-
move and shit.
I had
fucking,
him
yeah.
like day one or when he launched or whatever. I don't remember. I worked so much back then, but I remember I had him on my 360. I honestly own 3. I bought 3. 4 Yoda. I'm a sci-fi guy, so.
Yeah, Yoda was cool. I remember playing that at a hotel room.
What
Somebody had.
Star
fucking
Killer?
like
Wasn't
that.
Star Killer a character too? Was he the PlayStation one? Or was it Vader?
No, it was
Say
Vader.
Darth
I thought.
Yeah, it wasn't Star Killer. It was
Are you sure?
Maybe it was both.
Vader.
Star-
You know what? Maybe he might have been. I
think
can't
Star Killer was for Star Killer. I know you could get Star Killer in Soul Calibur 3. I don't know if he was like the only one, but Star Killer.
I just
Sure.
thought the like exclusive character was fucking Vader, but hell, god damn it, I can't remember. I remember 2 more than 3. I started getting like because was there any special characters for 4?
Maybe. Well, I just typed in Star Killer and it said Soul Calibur 4 right behind it. So was he in 4?
Maybe it was in 4.
Might have been 4. That's what I'm saying. It was 4. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I started getting
exclusive
mixed
to
up.
something? Was
I don't-
4
Yeah, Soul
Uh-huh.
Calibur 4, Star Killer Intro HD Remastered. I guess that was 4.
But
Yeah.
what
Yeah,
consoles
it must
did
have been
4
4.
come out for?
That would make sense. That would make more sense. Like
Soul Calibur 4. Hold on, I'll tell you. Soul Calibur 4. Xbox 360?
Okay,
Soul Calibur 3 was exclusive to PS2.
that's right. Soul Calibur 3 was exclusive. That's why I never played it.
So Soul Calibur 4 was multi-plat.
Yeah, Soul Calibur 3 was only on the PlayStation and Xbox 360. So it's
I
PlayStation
don't
3.
think
No,
it's on Xbox because I would have owned it.
no, Soul Calibur 4. I read it wrong. Soul Calibur
Yeah,
4
so
is
if
Play-
3
is
if 3
PlayStation
was
3
on
and
the 360, that would have been like a re-release. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That
No,
would
Soul
be-
Calibur 4 was PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. That's Soul Calibur 4. Yeah.
Why don't I remember playing Soul Calibur? Like, I would have Soul Calibur 4 in my... Is it 3 or 4? I can't remember. Anyway, I'd have it in my...
2 was the coolest one. 1 and 2 was cool. 1 on the Dreamcast was fucking awesome. And then
Soul
2
Calibur 4 was multi-plat, and then this is what General Spartan's saying. Yeah, that's what I just read. It was
Right.
on PS3.
Right,
Xbox
so
360.
2
3
was
was
the
on
coolest- 2 was the coolest
PS2.
one.
3 was on PS2 and arcade. Yep. Yeah, there you go. And I had 3 on the PS2.
So Sony probably bought the rights to keep Soul Calibur 3 on the PS2.
Because I remember playing as Darth Vader on, I guess, my PS2.
Yeah, I don't know if I have that one or not. I'd have to go look. I know I have PS2.
I had it, but
PS2, Soul Calibur 2.
I don't have it now. I don't think. I think I must have sold the game.
I have all my PS2 games except for ones that people took and didn't bring back, motherfuckers.
He said because I was getting pissed off playing Fighting Star Killer and Soul Calibur 4. Yeah, Star Killer was a
and yeah, Soul Calibur 4. Yeah, was multi. So that was. Yeah, so 3. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Thanks, General.
I can't keep up with all these fucking fighting games I used to play back in the day, and I used to work my ass.
I just know I liked 1 and 2.
50 hours a week back then.
One was on Dreamcast, and it was better than Arcade Perfect. And then Soul Calibur 2 on the PS2 had that fucking Soul Calibur mode where you had to go through all the different like stages, and sometimes there'd be wind trying to blow you out, or you only had half power, or the ring, or the ring was tilting or shit. You know, like. It had these different things, and you had to go through that, and it would give you different weapons that you could use even in the versus mode and shit.
Or
you know, like it was cool as fuck.
Yeah, Liv Morgan trying to blow you out, you know. Something.
Right, that happened. That was one of the tougher. That was one of the tougher stages.
Tougher engagement. Yeah. Just trying to blow you off, like no.
It was hard to hold on. But yeah, that shit was fun.
It's been long time ago for those games. Lots of beers, lots of work, lots of
lots of burnt brain cells on my part. Yeah.
Yeah, mine too.
In fact, I have to search for any brain cells that even still remain. It's a barren wasteland up there.
I try to keep the ones I got left. You know.
Oh shit! There's a storm brewing out fucking side. I see the fucking lightning and shit. Damn. JT Gamer, what's up?
John Thomas.
I remember all those Soul Calibur games getting like exclusive characters at the time, but it just like all of them in my brain over the years got mashed together. What special character was in what game? You know
right. Oh, I remember we had a discussion about a year ago.
All I remember about Soul Calibur is that there was one that I never owned because it was exclusive to a console I didn't own.
That was PS2.
So Soul Calibur 3 then probably, yeah.
Yeah, Soul Calibur 3.
And I don't know if I'd have to look if I might not own that one either, because I owned it here.
I owned it, but I think I got rid of it back in the day. I told you
I might have it because it was PS2, right? General Sports said it was PS2.
Yeah,
I probably have it. I probably have it over here, but
I'm
not sure. And then 4, I know I have 4 because I have it because it was on Xbox 360 Arcade. I rebought Soul Calibur 2 on the Xbox 360 Arcade as well.
Sorry, John, I haven't been on my Switch to accept, but I'll accept next time I'm on my Switch.
Who the hell gets on their Switch?
I know. That's
right.
The problem.
Yeah, who the fuck is... What?
Well, I can tell you, like, if you got it in your hand and you fall asleep and it falls on the couch and you roll over, you're
and it actually turns on. It turns itself on.
You're technically on your Switch.
Speaking of Switch, last time Tharkus was over, he left me the new Zelda game on it.
Dude.
Right. You know why?
And I haven't
right,
played
Tharkus? Right, Tharkus? Because that game sucks. Why? You just gave it to me. You're like, fuck this shit.
You know that game's never going to get played, right? So you might as well just take it back.
Yeah. Well, Tharkus knows because he ain't played it. He's like, fuck this game, man.
He ain't played it either. He's like, here, you can have it.
He's like, yeah.
I ain't playing this garbage, Jay. You play it.
I'll get this out of my house.
Tell me how it is, Jay, please. Because I ain't playing this bullshit. Yeah.
Tell me how it is. Maybe
I'm going to try to play it when I get a minute. Problem is, I've got so many games I'm playing.
You know what I got? Jay, I got one word for that. Shit.
You hear him say try, right? Try. Try is in the backlog. I'm gonna try to play my Switch too, Jay, just as much as you are. I don't even know.
We're thinking too. Shit.
I primarily play my Switch when I'm playing like old retro games. I have a lot of retro games.
I primarily play my Switch when I'm taking a shit, and that's exclusively only that time.
I primarily play my Switch when I don't even play the motherfucker at all, man. Like,
it's like I leave it on my windowsill right there by the toilet, so I can play it when I'm taking a shit. Then when I'm done, I put it right back. And it's done.
Charging stations next to the
Dude,
toilet.
yeah. I would rather.
I'd rather fucking watch Super Extreme paint drying.
And I have.
Right, yeah.
I have too.
The only cool game, I mean, I guess I could count the Mario Kart 8 game on there as cool, but like the only cool game I got is they have Sega Ages, so they have some old Sega games on there.
That's
So
why
I
got
have
a lot of the Sega
Virtual
Ages
Racing.
games.
Yeah, I have Virtual Racing on there, and that's
The only
cool.
game
Like,
I would
like
actually buy the Switch for, which that just sounds funny. That just makes my mouth have a bad taste, and I got.
You just threw up in your mouth a little bit, didn't you?
Is the Marvel game. What is it? God, the one that came out like 3-4 years ago now.
Alliance.
You know what I'm talking about, doggy? Ultimate Alliance 3.
Ultimate Alliance.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's the only one.
Right.
That's the only one I've ever wanted to switch for, but not bad enough. Trust me, not bad.
Right. I can't. I mean, like, I don't like.
Yeah, Yep.
Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild. Like. Oh, like
it ain't worth buying a $300 machine to play one game. I learned my lesson with the GameCube to play Resident Evil 4. Never again.
And I mean, I don't even like Mario Kart 8 as much as the original. The original Super Mario Kart was the best Mario Kart there ever was. They've never made a better one. They've tried to recreate that magic, and they fucking did not ever do it.
You can't. It's hard to capture the original magic like Mario Kart, and I'm not a Nintendo guy like that. But I can tell you, the best Nintendo was the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, it was.
The best Mario Kart was the one on Super Nintendo. You can't.
I love the 16-bit era because the Genesis and the Super Nintendo were two
the best
bad
Donkey Kong
motherfucking systems.
The best Donkey Kong
ever.
game was Donkey Kong Country. Was that on Super Nintendo, right?
Yeah, it
Right,
was on
the
Super
original
Nintendo.
was,
Yeah,
yeah.
those graphics on that.
Yeah.
And that was near the end of that system reign, and they fucking conquered the graphics on that
Dude,
fucking
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
game.
Super Nintendo, ever since then, it went. For me, it went downhill because like I enjoyed the Nintendo 64, but I only
The
had
64 was okay, but I didn't have it. I had a handful of games.
That's what I was about to say. I only had a handful. Killer Instinct Gold was one of
Oh
them.
no,
One of the main reasons.
John's
Yeah,
upset.
KI
You're
Gold.
upsetting John, guys. Don't upset John.
No, I'm just being honest. You can love it, John. Everybody has
I'm
to
gonna
go
have to
to.
what?
He's gonna defend you guys.
Oh,
do that.
come on, man.
No,
What
you
were
can't defriend us.
Yeah.
That's not
No,
even a
I mean-
word, but you can't do it.
What's up, Cyber Gunter? I see you sitting there in the chat there too. What's up?
He's
No.
just throwing beers at my head.
No, John, the best. Yeah, I don't know how old you are, John. I'll be 47 in August. The best Nintendo system till this day is the Super Nintendo. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the
to
Super
tell you.
Nintendo
Sorry. to
was
tell
their pinnacle of their.
Was
I
it-
mean, of their
you.
existence.
And
They
Doggy, they had the slogan with it. Now you're playing with power.
superpower.
Superpower. They had it. It was
Yeah.
there, bro.
Yeah, that was it, man. And they fucking, I mean, they tore it up right fucking out of the gate, you know, fucking with that system, and the system never lied. The controller
was-
layout, the controller
was
layout
fucking
is
phenomenal.
still being used today.
Yes,
I mean,
it is.
it's,
Yes,
I mean,
it
it's
is.
fucking, it was fucking an amazing fucking system, like, you know.
You
so,
know,
yeah.
who what was the first controller to have the 4 face buttons at an angle? That was
Right,
the
yeah,
Super,
it's the Super Nintendo.
Super
yeah.
Nintendo. And guess
Right,
what?
and the shoulder, and the
and
shoulder buttons up top.
Yes, and guess what buttons? Well, guess what? The face buttons are in what shape now on the PlayStation and the Xbox? That fucking
yeah.
shape.
Yeah, it's all
Nintendo
that. Yeah,
started it.
yeah.
They
And the
still
shoulder-
use the
and the
shit.
shoulder buttons up
and
top, too,
They had
yeah.
they had the left and right bumper buttons. The first
Yeah.
one, dude.
Yeah.
Super
Yeah,
Nintendo.
okay.
Super Nintendo was the best system, bro. I'm sorry. Sorry to tell you, bro. Sorry.
It was
amazing.
a fucking, and I know. I mean, the Genesis had the start on it, so they had the more color palette, and their games fucking just.
16-bit
better,
era is some of the
but-
best video games, man.
But the control on like any like fighting games, sports games and shit still goes through the Genesis. Still powered through
The
it.
6-button
Genesis was
control
still
on the Genesis
the
was
6-button was
the
still
ultimate.
fucking better.
It
That
was.
was the ultimate.
Yes,
I did
yes,
love the layout of that.
Yes.
So, yeah, enough Nintendo love there. Yeah, fuck that, man. The Genesis still kick that fucking ass up between them shoulder blades. So yeah.
No,
Super
I
Nintendo,
look,
you
I
missed it. But
don't
no,
hate-
Super Nintendo was the best. It was the best Nintendo system.
Look, I don't hate
of
on you
that.
if you still love Nintendo. You'll never hear me talk shit to you about Nintendo. I will talk shit about
No,
Nintendo
Super-
because that's my personal right to talk shit about Nintendo.
Right.
I mean,
yeah.
But I will not talk shit to you about liking Nintendo. That's
Oh,
your preference.
The
But
NES, and the Super Nintendo were two
the
bad
NES
systems.
and the Super NES are the best years of Nintendo, in my opinion.
Right.
Nintendo 64 was close, but
you
it
can
never...
even sprinkle in the Game Boy because that was the only handheld I ever had.
Exactly.
So...
Yes. Well, I had the Game Boy and I had the clamshell Game Boy, the square one. I had that.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't have that.
That was decent.
Wait, I had a Game Gear. That's right. I had Game Gear. That's right. Yeah, I forgot about
But I mean, some of the earlier years for
And the
Nintendo
original
was some of the
handheld.
best years for Nintendo, in my opinion. Like they tried with Nintendo 64 to capture. It never captured me like that, and it wasn't because I was getting older. It was just like, the controller sucked, the pitchfork controller. But
I
it
didn't.
But it did innovate.
It
did innovate with the one thumbstick, and that's where it started. Thank you
Yeah,
again
that was
to
cool.
Nintendo.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, they had a trigger. The triggers. So why
Trigger
not
on the back.
triggers? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I will never take away what Nintendo has innovated because people still use their shit now.
Oh no, I'm not.
You have to admit that
I've just-
controller could double as a sex toy.
That damn pitchfork controller was garbage, Jay. That was fucking garbage. That was garbage. You could they went with you can hold it.
You could
You
get one
hold
in the
it
pink and one in the
this
stink
way.
with that thing.
Yeah. What the thinking was, and I remember the advertisements or the things I was reading. You could hold it one hand on the left and one in the middle, or one hand in your left hand in the middle, and your right hand on the right, or you can hold it this way.
Or you can hold your fucking left hand on the fucking left side, and hold your fucking cock in your fucking right hand. Fucking.
Y'all can try to sell fucking y'all can try to sell beachfront property to people in Ohio all you want to, but that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
You can roll manure and powdered sugar. It's still not a jelly donut.
Right.
Yeah.
They came up with that controller. Then they had to make a marketing slogan around it. That's where that shit came. Whoa! It's pitchfork control because we can hold it like this and we can hold it like this. Like no.
You could poke your eye out with it.
Yeah. And I thought I was the only one that thought that same thing. Like one in the pink.
It was the
one
most
in the pink.
dangerous looking controller on the
That
planet.
was a sex toy controller for sure.
Yeah.
Like
Brandon Foltz, yes. 007, Ocarina of Time. I didn't like Mario 64. But, instead of Mario 64,
I didn't like Mario 64 either.
I'm going to throw in Conker's Bad Fur Day, which I remember playing at your house for the first time ever, and I thought that was fucking fun as fuck, dude. You know what I'm saying? Dude, that shit was fun as fuck. Playing the multiplayer of the Conker's Fur Day with the fucking split screen. That shit was bad fur day. Bad fur
007 was great. I will give it
007 was fucking great.
But go back and try to play that
KI
crap
Gold.
now. That is
KI Gold was
garbage.
cool. I'll give the Cruising World game, Cruising
World
game,
won't bad. Cruising World won't bad.
I could live with that.
Don't forget Shadows. What was it? Shadow of the Empire. What was that? The Star Wars game that came out for the N64.
Star Wars game?
Yeah.
Oh,
Was it Shadow of the Empire?
Yeah, something like that, dude. Don't get me lying. Don't get me fucking lying, dude.
See, look, Brandon Foltz, dude. Bad Fur Day, best game ever. Exactly.
Brandon Foltz. If you ask most people, I don't know how old Brandon is. You ask most people our age. Maybe
He's our age. He's our age. Yeah, he's our age.
A little bit younger.
You
ask them what between the Nintendo 64 and the Super Nintendo, which Nintendo is better? Like, to them personally, just hands down. Most people say Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo. All day long. Super Nintendo.
Right. Yeah. What's your favorite console? Yeah, Brandon Foltz. Yeah.
Shadow of the Empire was great. Fastplay just said. Yeah, but what's your favorite? What's your favorite What's your favorite Nintendo?
Yeah, favorite Nintendo. Yeah. So yeah, Super Nintendo was the pinnacle of their existence.
It was.
It was.
I have the best memories with Super Nintendo.
And they had the chance. They had the chance to let PlayStation make their fucking CD add-on, their Sega CD add-on, if you will. They were.
No! Let's see, Brandon Foltz.
Sony make their Nintendo PlayStation, but they're like, no, We're going with
see,
Phillips.
You
We're
see
going
what
with
he said?
Phillips.
You see what he said?
Like-
He says Super Nintendo, but 64 had its moments. Yeah, that's what I'm
Okay.
saying, Brandon. That's what I'm saying.
Right,
Super
yeah,
Nintendo still-
64 had
Super
its
Nintendo
thing,
still
yeah.
whoops that ass. It still whoops that ass.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Hands down.
Well, gentlemen,
down.
on that note, since we've had the great debate, it's
The
that
great
time.
debate.
It
We
is
have to-
time for
Alright, like a fart in
Starkus
the wind, I gotta
to
go.
jump out like a fart in the wind and get to here and
Bye,
pick up his wife at
Darkus.
some point.
Have you got to go? You got to go pick up some wives. One or
I
just
do.
two? You gonna pick up yours and
You know,
Jay's?
you
or
know
just
they're not
yours?
even going to be close. Like you're going to get here, and they're going to be like 20 more minutes. 20 more
That's
minutes.
why you tell them now. I'm on my way. Like a fart in the wind, I'm gone.
Up and out of here like a fart in the wind. Later, Darkus. Later, brother.
See
Be
you
good,
soon.
Talk to
Starkus.
you guys
Thanks-
next week.
Yes, sir. Thanks for jumping in, Starkus.
Brandon Foltz, of course. I thought I'll let you guys know, but he'll let you know. He is 84 years old
84.
with a fine ass 24-year-old girlfriend.
Nice.
Hashtag bowling. Right there. He
Okay,
said.
There's
so
no
I'm
way-
going to send you an email, Brandon, and you're going to send me an email with all your secrets.
Yeah, there you go. Oh,
I
it's
wanna
going to be a
know,
long
when
email.
I'm
It'll be
84,
a long
how to get
email.
that 24-year-old woman.
He's got
Cyber
them-
Gunner, you've been smoking too much fucking crack tonight, so you're put on timeout. He said
Oh,
Nintendo
yeah,
Virtual-
we might, yeah.
Nintendo Virtual Boy is the
Virtual
goat.
Boy.
Yeah, no.
And
Yeah.
John,
Yeah,
I promise
I
when I get
passed on
onto
that
my
one.
Nintendo Switch, I will add you. I promise. Thank you, everyone who stopped by. General Spartan, Cyber Gunner.
Brandon Foltz,
Brandon
Fastback,
Folds,
back from the
John
dead,
was here, John
JT
907i,
Gamer,
even,
Carmen's boobs.
Even
Sorry.
Timmy
Carmen's
was here
Booze,
shortly.
Timmy, John 907i, Invader,
Axel,
Fastback,
Invader,
Axel,
JT.
Yeah.
JT.
JT.
General Spartan.
Yeah, Splendiferous jumped in for a second, but you know.
That's right.
Oh yeah, Splendiferous shit. He was.
Yeah.
Appreciate back, of course. Thank
Yeah,
you
back
so
from
much,
the
guys.
dead.
We will see you guys next week. Actually,
Yes, sir.
next week will be my last week for more than a week because I'm going to be I'm heading on vacation with my family, so there's going to be maybe 1 or 2 weeks that I won't be here.
Well, if I could host, I would, Jay, but I don't have the
I
equipment
understand.
for
I'll
it.
let you guys
Yeah,
know
you.
for sure.
You don't want Doggy and Jago running a,
That'd be
a
hilarious,
show
actually.
underneath
You
the.
guys, you guys should just do like a whole stream of you two just debating stuff.
Oh, Jago, he doesn't want that, does he? He,
Oh,
he
it'd be
doesn't.
hilarious.
He doesn't.
No, he wants that. No, he does. He wants.
He
that.
does? Oh, he does
Yeah,
want that.
yeah,
All right,
yeah,
okay. I mean, you could.
Or and
We'll
how about
do
that?
that.
How
We'll
about
do
this?
that. I
Either
mean,
that, or
you
in
just-
in the time slot, me and Doggy will have some kind of like I don't know, some kind of game we're playing that community can join. Maybe. We'll see.
Right? Yeah. Well, yeah. We'll try to do that.
So
yeah.
just to give you guys a sense, I'm going to be on vacation from the 25th till the 6th. No, sorry. Yeah, until the 6th. So I might be back for the 7th, but it'll be like, yeah, it's a possibility. I'll be
25th
back for the 7th.
Depends on the jet
The-
lag, you
It
know.
all
the
depends
20
if I'm going to be jet lagged or not. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
25th of April to the 6th of May. Is that
Yes.
what you say? So that's 2 weeks.
That's
so after
almost
next
2
week.
weeks.
So
but I'll let
after-
you guys know. I'll be back next week, which will be the 30th. I'll be back next week, but then it may be 2 weeks that we may have a hiatus.
Oh, look at High Roller over here taking 2 weeks
No,
off.
this is all because of my wife.
Yeah,
My
well,
wife
big
booked this
boy,
vacation
yeah.
a long time ago. I'm heading down to the Dominican Republic
Oh
to
yeah.
sit on a beach or at a pool and have beer sent to me.
You know why you couldn't afford that underwear you needed like a year and a half ago?
Yeah.
There you go. She
That's
put
exactly
squirreling money away.
Want me to tell you the truth? I got to get my income tax return before I can even do this trip, or I can't afford it.
Damn!
Oh man, hopefully they don't give you like the Jelly of the Month Club or some shit, you know.
Jelly of the
Like-
Month Club!
You'll be fucked.
Anyway, everybody, thank you so much.
Be
We will
good.
see you guys next week.
Yes, sir.
Have a good one.
Be good. Later!
Later. Thanks, chat. You guys were awesome.
You're awesome. Be good. Look at Oh, sorry. I'm just reading. I was just reading chat. He says, DR is awesome, bro. Enjoy. Brandon Foltz, talking about Dominican Republic.
Oh, Dominican Republic, yeah.
I've never been.
Yeah,
but,
I've not been there in 44 years. Yeah, so.
Yeah, I haven't been there before. I was 47.